We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Do come down to TikTok or Twitch and see you there. Yes, yes. Hello, everybody. I assume the audio is working? I hope the audio is working. If the audio is not working, I'm not gonna say it. All right. Season 2 of Alter Echoes. Audio is peaking. That is what I say. What I call the best audio. If the audio doesn't peak, is it actually good audio? Anyways. All right. Welcome back, everybody. For those that remember who we are and whether we still exist, we are Alter Echoes by the Oasis Universe, and today we will be doing our second session of D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, if you are into that. And we will be playing. This is season 2. Season 1, if you all haven't seen it, y'all can go and see it. It's on our YouTube page or on Twitch. I should really lower down the audio. It's like a bit loud. Alright, get nice background music. Alright, so welcome back, everybody. Today I'll have two other fellows joining me. They will be unleashing themselves soon. And yeah, as you can see we are streaming this time on 2 different platforms, multi-streaming, just to try it out. We are doing on TikTok and we are also doing it on Twitch. So, of course, if you have not done anything, do follow us on both ends. Alright. Wait, give me a second. Right, I think we got cut off a bit. Are we back? I think we're back. Alright, it's fixed, kind of. I hope so. Hope it's fixed. So, let's see. Is everything going fine? Hope everything's fine. Alright. Okay. Let's begin, shall we? Let's introduce the 2 other players. As you can see now, we only have 2 players and I'm the Dungeon Master. And so today we will be joined by BK. If you can, y'all can unmute BK and CJ. They are both returning characters and returning players from our previous stream. So y'all can kind of enter and introduce yourself first. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
So yes, we have shifted online instead of doing it physically due to constraints. Oh, thank you for the follow. And because of the constraints, like I said, we shifted to online. A lot of people cannot move around. We all got our busy lives. So to ensure that we can still continue playing the game, and after a lot of planning, and for those that are unable to commit to it, has left, and the ones that continue to commit remain. So here we are, and here is the remaining 2. They'll be joining us on this journey today. So as you can see, there is some issue with the Twitch version. I have no idea why. It seems to be unable to load in the stream. Yeah, this is a technical thing that honestly can't be fixed unless can't be realized unless we actually start streaming. So I don't know why the stream is like this. Hope it balances itself out. I hope so. This is kind of whack. Let's see. Okay. I do have viewers. I don't know why the thing has issues. Give us a second, guys. We have a bit of technical issues, unfortunately. This is something that is we're unable to handle this unless we actually have it up and running. Not sure. Maybe my mods can let me know whether the Twitch one is working. It's kind of like not working. I'm not sure why. Mm, I'm not sure what's wrong with the Twitch one. It's kind of like bugging out. Give us a moment now, guys. Let me just fix it up. It's okay though. I think it's your connection. Okay. Is the screen black? I assume the screen is black. The screen looks black on my screen. Yeah, the screen is black. Why is it? Why is that the case? For some reason I just need to refresh it. Hold up. This. There we go. Refreshed. Need to refresh this nicely. I feel like an old man trying to squint at my camera. Alright, I'm not sure whether y'all can see, but unfortunately the camera, the cameras on Twitch for these both guys have disappeared. I have no idea why. Hopefully this can be resolved over time. I am unsure why this is the case, but as of now, everything seems to be running fine. So let's let the magic do its thing. Why is this so buggy though? Unfortunately, I have no idea what's the case here. So let's not dwell on this. I think because it's okay. As you can see, there's like two characters here. There is a where's this guy? Yeah, this guy here is BK, and the other guy. The other guy on the other side is CJ. They won't be having their webcams on similarly on TikTok, so we'll just adjust this and ensure that their character images will be huge later on. And yeah. With that said, let's begin, shall we? We shall fix this during the break. Let's not waste time and continue with the campaign itself. So, as like I said, welcome back everybody. So let's begin, shall we? CJ and BK, are y'all there? Are y'all alive? Sound alive?
Still alive.
Still alive.
Still alive. Okay, let's go then. Are y'all excited for the new campaign? I honestly, I hope it is. How it works. Alright then, let's begin.
At least our TikTok is still fine.
TikTok's all fine, right? Yeah, I can see TikTok is fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, TikTok was working well.
Twitch seems fine also. It's just that your faces are disappeared. I have gone missing, but everything else is still there, so that's a good sign.
It's okay. Later we can edit our face on it.
Yes, correct. I'll edit it on the fly later on. Alright, let's begin. Let's go. Alright, let's give a rundown of what's going on. And for those that have no idea what happened last season, I'll call it more of like a pilot season where me and the Oasis Universe crew are trying to test out whether D&D is actually a viable thing, as we are trying to tackle tabletop RPG games, and D&D is one of the most prominent ones. So last season we have 7 to 8 people, and they ended off becoming mind wiped by some AI thing, which honestly is more of like a pilot season ending to ensure that those that want to remain can remain, and those that needed to go can be well sent off. So this season we'll be picking up on the fact on those that remained, and with new character sheets and basically a new part of maybe the same world. Who knows? We only can figure out along the way. So this session begins with introducing the two of them. CJ and BK, would you guys introduce your own characters individually? Give like a self intro. Hello.
CJ, I'll go first.
All right.
Yes, hi. Yes, I am Nathan Hove.
All right.
Nothing much about me. I'm a normal human.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a normal human, right?
Yep. Definitely just a normal human.
Yeah, just a normal human.
Yeah.
No pun intended in my name.
Yep. And
What else could it be, right?
what else could it be?
Yeah, what else?
Yeah.
How about you, BK?
Okay, so my character name is Morph. No, totally not reference to anything. So my character is a gnome, and yeah, I think it's best to learn more about my character down in the plot.
Yes, true. That is very true. We shall learn more when the time comes. So, let's begin, shall we? So, for a little bit of plot, and it's kind of like not like a prologue situation, but I'll give you a brief understanding. The characters will introduce themselves and talk about their backstory along the way. But for now, what you need to know is that Nathan and Smorf have left their home rural village to seek a better life in the city of Sonomir. In order to gain a permanent residence in Sonomir, both of them have to enroll in a university due to their age. And the University of Sonomir is called the Crimson Academy. So, on to the story. For the both of you, you have sailed for 3 days. Both of you took the cheaper of the options to travel by sailing via a cargo ship. After a simple brunch of eggs and fish, because we are on sea, we don't have eggs and bacon, you find yourselves on the deck, basking in the warm afternoon sun. The silence of this peaceful journey was broken when loud clings of bells ringing across the ship. You see the ship crew panicking, some running up and down the deck to move crates as fast as they could. So as you guys just standing on the deck, the ship, the top deck, you just hear the ding 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 sound. It rings across the whole massive cargo ship, and for a moment, the door of one of the captain's cabin of the ship. You know where the captain's cabin is? It's near the rear of the ship where the steering wheel is. The steering is. So the captain's cabin door kind of like busts open. All right. At the moment it busts open, right, the captain kind of like booms into the entire deck, and you all can hear, "Arm your positions. We have pirates incoming. Other passengers proceed to the lower." And before he could finish what he was trying to say, you can hear a like low muffled chuckle, and you can hear like the swallowing of what the captain is trying to say, as one person on the back kind of like goes up to the captain and says, now, Captain, surrender all the people and the goods before help arrives, and I will let you go." You turn up and you can see what looks like a red dawned person, hooded, and has kind of like a peg leg on one leg, and he has this kind of like long blade against the captain's throat. The captain kind of like snaps back. What kind of captain would I be if I doing that? Forget it. The moment he says that, the pirate leader kind of like chokes the captain tighter and tighter. You can hear him choking for it, like it's like getting tighter. You can see his face kind of like turn purple, kind of reddish already. Then the pirate captain kind of looks towards the captain and says, "Brave one we have here. Fine, sink the ship then." The moment he says that, you see a lot of pirates kind of board the ship. You hear clinking and clanking. You see little grapple things kind of shoot up from the sea and hook onto the deck of the boat, and it kind of drags to the side. You can see some of them hooking onto the wood, some of them not catching on, and some of the things kind of flinging off. The pirates begin to board the ship, and they're starting to throw the crates and whatever goods they can find on top of the deck of the ship onto off the ship to basically their small boats and whatever is on the side. You look around, you see a lot of people kind of like running around. All the crew member that can actually already escape down to the lower deck. Those that cannot have already been held captive by these people. You, on the other hand, are nearer to where the captain's cabin is. The captain, the pirate leader does not see where you are, but you can see the situation of what's going on. So the next moment you hear and you hear a loud thud on the deck, boom, and in front of you, bum, in front of you is the captain's dead body bleeding into the deck. The pirate leader kind of like steps down the stairs and then proceeds down to the deck, and continues. You can hear him shouting orders to all the different smaller pirate, like all his goons and whatever. Load the deck, load the deck. You can see them continue throwing the crates off. And with that said, he doesn't notice where you are. And you can see these two pirates kind of walk up to you, knife in hand, and like daggers on like knives in hand, right? And coming up to you and asking you, surrender equipment, follow the rest. And it kind of like ushers, like gestures for you to go down to the lower deck. What are you gonna do now?
Hey, can TikTok hear me first?
Yes, I
just
think.
check that first for now.
Go
They can
ahead.
hear.
Can you speak louder? Speak up. Speak up.
Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me?
I think they can hear you. Can they not hear you?
They can hear.
Can they not hear you?
Wait,
Is that
Oh.
something on the audio?
Can you hear? I think they can
No,
hear you now. I
because
think they
I
can-
was no he is no TikTok says very very soft, like super soft
super soft.
for me and BK.
Alright.
Oh no.
I think it's
Yeah,
pretty,
wait
it's pretty loud now though. Now that I've kind of like adjusted the thing.
pretty loud now.
Yeah, it's pretty loud now.
Yeah, no, yeah, very loud. The host is loud, but the okay now my can already.
Yep, all good, all
Yes.
good.
I think nice. All good right now.
Alright,
Should be good.
shit,
Okay,
shit.
yeah. Pirates, yes.
Yes,
Pirates,
pirates.
yes. So yeah, you two yes. Back to the thing. Two of them are kind of like ushering you, not really ushering you lah, but like two of them are in front of you and then asking you to shift to move to move towards the lower decks right now.
How many pirates are there?
Hi, but as far as you can see, there are kind of two in front of you. You can roll a perception check if you want to kind of like have a look as to how many are there if you
Alright.
want.
Cool. I roll perception. I'll go there real quick. Perception.
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Uh.
Roll a perception check.
I just roll 11. Is
11.
that good?
I mean, okay. So from what you can see, because you're kind of at the end of the ship, you are near the captain's cabin. You can see the entire front to the middle to the front of the ship, and there are actually a lot of people. Like, I would say you can count like maybe 11 to 15 to 16 ish number of pirates already on deck. You don't know how many has gone down to the lower decks to ensure the captains are there, but most of it, as you can see now, is around like 11 to 15 of them right now.
11 to 15 pirates.
Yes, and this is just for the spell of thing. And as you are kind of like trying to get a grasp of like how many people are there, right? The guy kind of like the two guys in front of you kind of like tugs on your arm and kind of like drags you a bit. And it's like move, faster, move. And he's kind of like getting a bit more impatient already, as you guys just like kind of like frozen there as of now, looking at this entire situation.
Is there
11
any?
Uh-huh.
Do they have anything on them, or what do they have on them, or like what? Are they just like do they have any tools on them, or like do they have weapons on them?
Yes, they the guy that's currently in front of you kind of has a like a blade, like kind of like a curved blade, not longer than a dagger, but it's kind of curved, and it's kind of like facing, like nudging at you to kind of move forward already.
Oh, so we are standing behind them.
You're staying they are facing you, and from your perspective, you're facing to the front of the ship. So their direction, they're facing to where the captain's cabin is.
So they are facing us.
Yeah, they're facing you, correct. And one of them is like kind of like dragging, kind of like tugging on Smurf's like lower arm already. It's not that hard to pull, like, as you can see, like kind of pulling. You feel your feet kind of like sliding across the deck a bit, as he's kind of dragging you. You're kind of like a small guy, so it's not that hard to like kind of drag you along. But it's kind of like ushering you a bit, maybe a bit more forcefully towards to join the rest at the lower deck.
I got a question I want to check. So
Sure.
currently we're on our own ship, right? We're not on a pirate ship, right?
Yes, you're on the cargo ship that is sending you towards Sonomir.
Okay, then as far as I know, right, do I know is there any pirates on the pirate ship? Or all the pirates boarded the cargo ship?
From what you can tell, you don't see where the pirates' main ship is, but if you look like down the deck just now earlier when you're checking, you see small like small boats, small wooden like the diggies that they kind of like bought the bigger ship from. You don't see where the big ship is from.
See, okay.
What if we use stealth and we get on the diggy?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Yes, I know that's what you're thinking.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
So
let's do
uh,
that, right?
it's a
Okay,
bit
so
it's okay. The thing is, it's a bit hard for you to stealth as of now because these two guys are facing you directly.
You
You're
say.
kind of like you think you're gonna like peace out in front of them. That's kind of impossible. They are
Okay, okay.
one of them is holding on to Smurf already.
I tell him to let go and say that okay, let's go first. We'll go down there. You just continue along your journey.
I
Okay.
tell him that I have COVID, trying to get away from me.
That works too.
Okay, so you kind of like oblige and follow them first, is it?
Yeah, let's just see how it goes for now
Let's just see
first.
where it goes. Yeah. Who knows?
Anything I have sleight of hand, it's fine.
Alright.
We can steal his weapon or something.
Alright, sure. So as that's happening, you kind of like struck it off. The person that's holding you, he kind of like tell the guy's like, hurry up, move. Then one of the two guys that was with you, one of the guys kind of like moved to the back, and you all guys are like sandwiched in like this like walking marching order. So it's the first pirate, maybe Smurf, Nathan, then another pirate. So they're kind of like ushering you down the way. And then as you are walking closer and closer to the deck of the main like staircase that leads down to the lower decks, right? You see one pirate getting flung out of the stairs, and he kind of like and then he kind of like fly past the front of the ship and drop into the ocean. You're like psh, far away, and then from as you get closer, the front pirate kind of like sees this other pirate getting thrown out of the lower deck. He kind of like shaken a bit. Then he kind of looks towards the guy behind you. He's like, "Watch them! I'll go down." And he kind of like ask the guy at the back walks to the in between the two of you, holds his knife towards you, and the first guy kind of like walks down the stairs to kind of see what's going on first. Some of the bandits heard and saw their kind of like pirate buddy get thrown off the ship and kind of like drew their weapon already. Some with crossbows, some with their long daggers as well. The pirate captain also kind of also basically sees the guy being thrown off. He's like wondering what the fuck's going on, and he sounds like, "Hurry up, faster!" He draws his long ass blade and then starts walking to the start of the stairs. So, as he walks closer and closer, you suddenly see the guy that just went down get thrown out of the stairs also. As you see his body kind of like flew out and then he hits like the deck of the ship, like boom, and then he kind of moves to the side. And he's kind of like laid on the ground there, almost like burnt. You can see some of his like body kind of like burned off already. Like, not the body but some of the shirt kind of burned off. And kind of like lays there, kind of like charred. The next moment you see a tall guy kind of like steps out of the lower staircase and he kind of like rubs his chin a bit. You see him standing nice and tall, big belt buckle, long tattoos across the arm. You see one giant axe on the back. It's like sheathed. One is like a massive axe, and the other one he kind of holds like a spear or some sort in his hand. And he was like, "Ugh. Alright, let's talking." He kind of throws the spear, and the moment he threw it, you see it's like a nice carved and like semi-broken trident, and it pierced the first guy onto the sailing pole directly, and he kind of like stuck there like a kebab already. And he's like, "Ugh, ugh." The pirate captain kind of like looks at the guy, doesn't really feel much of a fear factor from it, but he kind of looks up. And then for the next moment, you see another guy step out. This next person is a bit more slender, but because of what he's wearing, he looks kind of bulky. You see this guy in a long cloak, almost like reddish purple, like fire, that kind of situation. Tall, pointy head, kind of like this out. He kind of steps up to it, hands kind of on fire already. And he kind of rubs his chin and he's like, not again. Alright. And then he's like, he points his finger up. And the next moment you see this, and then this kind of beam hits the pirate captain's body and he just bursts into flames. The pirate captain comes like, "Oh!" And he starts patting it off, and then he's like, "Who are you? Why are you here?" He's like, "Gus, can you please do something?" And then you see the tall guy kind of turn around and be like, "Flash, now!" Then you see this you hear boom, 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 boom from the lower deck. You see this giant spherical motion of an object. You look what looks like a massive turtle, kind of like shrinks into itself, and then the taller guy, beefier guy, just holds it and throws the guy off the ship by accident. He's like, oh, whoop, guys, can you get Flash? And you see like a few other guys kind of run off and like kind of like sighs at the moment, but kind of laughing and jumps off the ship. And then the taller guy, as you can hear, his name is Gus, kind of like, alright, we've done this before. Can we just move on? Don't do anything. I really don't want to hurt you. The pirate captain is like, no, this is our ship, and he kind of like grabs him by the throat, and the pirate captain kind of gets lifted. It's like, wait. And then the next moment, you see the guy with the pointy head kind of like points his finger. It's like, one last chance, get off the ship, and we won't hurt you. And then he kind of like, never. And he takes his blade and kind of starts slicing the taller man. You can see kind of blood kind of splatter, and he goes like, stop stinging. And then he just takes the pirate captain and just twists and pop, and just throws it off to the side. Upon the sight of this horrific incident of the pirate captain, the other pirates at the point just like, oh shit. And then they run off. They start jumping. You see all of them start. Okay, go ahead.
Wait. So no one is looking at us during this period of time, right?
The guy that is like guarding you sees you. He's still facing your
No,
direction.
Oh, so there's still people looking at us.
Yes, correct. There's a guy that's looking at you.
He didn't run off.
As of now, he's just maybe beginning to run off, but he's not. He is just like kind of like stun locked at the situation that he's being given now. Where this like tall hulking guy kind of like rips the pirate captain's head in half and tosses it off the ship.
Okay, the moment he stops looking at us, I start to loot the bodies.
Loot the bodies.
Sorry.
There's only like one body that you can see. Two bodies. The guy that's being like kebabbed to the ceiling, the wooden pole, and then the guy that is like semi-charred on the floor.
Yeah, the kebab.
The
I'll
kebab.
take the
kebab guy.
Yeah.
Also,
Is he near us?
Yeah, he's like in front of you. He's like really in front.
Oh,
of you.
great.
You can see it happen.
I'll take his stuff.
All right. So as you kind of like run across, the guy behind you kind of like, I'm not paid enough. He throws his dagger to the side. He just jumps off the ship, and you see a lot of them start like bouncing off the ship. And then the tall hulking guy kind of looks around like, all right, who wants more? Then the thinner guy's like, okay, calm down. We don't need this. We've done this before too many times already. And then the guy was like, the taller guy is like, fine. He walks up to the wooden pole, takes out the makeshift trident kind of situation, and like the body that was kebabbed to it kind of falls to the floor, and then you see all his equipment is on the floor. You see him there continue bleeding out. At this point, they are both dead already. Then as you see all of them start unboarding the ship, you run forward to the towards the body, and then the tall guy kind of like picks you up from the back of your thing without you noticing, and he's like, whoa. Are you one of them?
No, I just like free stuff on the floor.
Then he can't.
The moment the body
He
drops onto the floor, both of us just scurry to the body and just start looking for items.
All right, sure. Then he picks the both of you up, and the moment he picks the both of you, right, he kind of say like, "Oh, this is you guys want free stuff." He kind of looks at you, looks down. From what you can see, because he's picking you up down, right, and the body's on the floor, you can kind of see like what looks like a small little like makeshift pouch over there. You see, then he's like, same. Then he lets the both of you go. He picks the guy up, the dead body up, and he starts holding him by the legs and starts shaking him upside down. You know, like cartoon version as you like get all the stuff off the body. He shake. The moment nothing much comes up, maybe like a few papers, scruffed up stuff. These kind of pirates don't really carry a lot of things when they do these kind of raids. But as he shakes, you see the pouch kind of drop out, and the pouch kind of like opens up a bit. You can kind of see the interior of it. The pouch actually contains a few silver pieces. You take it and then you put it to who's gonna keep the silver piece if you want.
Moth can keep it.
Okay, sure. I'll keep it.
Okay, then you kind of scourge a few. You find around 50 silver pieces in that small little pouch.
50. All right.
50
Cool.
silver, not gold, silver pieces.
Yeah, silver. 50 silver.
Yep,
I heard
yep,
you.
yep, good shit. So, yeah, with that said, the guy kind of like, all right, you're done? And he's still holding the thing upside down.
Yeah. You want to go for the rest of the bodies?
Yeah, the guy that threw his sword
Yeah,
at the
the
back,
the
right?
pirate
Let's go get
captain.
that. Yeah, let's go grab
Oh,
that.
he
Oh,
the daggers also. The daggers as well.
he threw the pirate captain off the ship. Like after he ripped it up, he kind of like tosses it both
Oh.
off to the side already.
Oh,
No,
that
but there was
sucks.
that guy. There was that guy that was with us, right? He was
The
watching us, and then
the chart guy.
Yeah, he he
Yeah.
dropped his cap. He dropped his daggers, right? One of the guys that
Yeah,
was
the
watching
the guy that was
us.
watching us and said that he wasn't paid enough.
Yeah,
Yeah. So do I get a dagger?
yeah, sure. You can add a dagger to your inventory. You kind of like go up to his
Nice.
body and you see like there is like one dagger that he just threw to the side, and that's basically the one dagger that he has. So yeah,
Now I have 3 daggers.
now you have 3 daggers.
Yeah.
Nice. So as you guys were scouring, trying to like figure like get the loot right, the tall muscular guy kind of like goes around you like peeking over your shoulder. What y'all get? What y'all get? Then as he's like doing that, the slender guy kind of walk towards him. He's like, all right, enough. We have money for this. We've done this a lot of times already. Then he kind of like looks towards the two of you as you are looting the chart corpse, and he just asks like, are you all okay?
I'm feeling quite poor right now and traumatized. I would like someone to protect me.
Protect you.
Ooh, that's just fun.
I mean, we are heading to the town of Sodomir. Are y'all adventurous of some kind? What's your purpose going there anyways?
Yeah, just poor students in need of money. So if you would like to
Oh.
spare us a few change, that would be great.
Oh, you're students, so I assume you are going to Crimson Academy, right? That's the only way that you are going there. Sure, if you want some small change, you kind of like piece his pocket. Gus, can you just like take out some and give these folks? And you see the guy kind of like puts a sling bag around, reaches in, he takes out a small little pouch, hands to you. He gives you like 50 gold pieces. It's like, alright, this should be enough for your supplies for the start. I mean, free
Each, right?
50 gold total.
Oh.
Never mind, you can have it. You can keep it. I got the silver
Yes.
already. Let's split up the loot.
He kind of like
Yes.
pass you all the money, and then he's just like, all right.
Ooh,
Uh,
I wanna look at the Gus as well, and I wanna pull his shirt. Give him the puppy eyes to give me 50 gold coins as well.
Wait,
Does
what?
that work? Would that work? So right now the money is passed over to Nathan, right?
Yes, correct.
So
Persuasion,
right now,
do persuasion.
Huh? Sorry.
Persuade him.
Yeah, correct. So all the gold is passed to Nathan. So I walk out the Gus and pull his shirt and give him the puppy eyes and he tries to hint to him that I also would like some gold coins.
Sure. If you want to do that, I would say you try to give a persuasion check.
Yes. Okay.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll
okay,
persuasion
give me a
and
moment.
see how poorly or well you do it.
Oh man.
How bad of idea it is to use sleight of hand and try to steal their stuff?
I
mean-
got 19. Okay, nice.
19. He kind of looks at you. He kind of looks at the guy. Is like, come on, prof, give him some more. Then the guy is like, the slender guy is like, fine. He kind of reaches down to his own pouch, takes up a bit. He hands you another 50 silver pieces this time.
Not bad, not bad. You'll take it. You'll take it.
Keep lah.
You will take it.
All right. So, the two of them kind of like brushes their shoulders off. Then the tall guy just kind of like rubs his wounds because he got slashed kind of by one of the pirates, and he was like, "All right, so you are going to Crimson Academy, right? Sorry, I haven't really introduced ourselves. My name is Professor Luhern, and I'm one of the ex-professors of Crimson Academy, and this is my bodyguard. He's self-explanatory. He's called Gus, for all we know, for all I've known. So yeah, we'll be traveling to Crimson Academy as well. If you would like, you could follow us. We will bring you to Crimson Academy. We're going the same way anyways. The school doesn't start in the next like 1 to 2 days. You're kind of got time to kill. So yeah, why not? We just go back inside the ship, rest a bit, and wait for the ship to arrive at Sonamir. There's no captain now, but you can see he kind of points forward, and you see a few boats kind of like coming towards the ship, and then they say, the new captain's gonna come. He's like, yeah, this kind of thing happens quite often, like piracy on these waters. So they kind of like have a how to say, captain in hand prepared in case the bad situation happens, and our captain of the ship kind of like, you know, and then he kind of like laughs it off a bit, pats Gus on the shoulder, like, come on, let's go back in. Then they kind of like wave at you goodbye, and then they kind of like walk towards they walk back down to the lower decks of the ship. So now you all are left alone at the top of the cargo ship. You see some of the crew members kind of like moving around, moving cleaning up all the mess, wiping up the blood off the deck, putting whatever crates they have left, kind of adjusting themselves. So yeah, that's about it. Anything y'all want to do?
Since we are still on the ship, is by any chance does the ship have like a medical facility?
I mean, they do have a medical facility, yes. I would say assume in case anything happens, so not just like death wise, maybe like injuries and stuff like that. There's definitely such a thing. Yes, correct.
I mean, not like we got anything else to do, right? Nathan, you down to go over to the medical center with me to like see whether is there any more stuff we can steal?
Well, okay, here's the plan, okay? You yell that you have PTSD, and then I'll ask them to go get help. Then while they get help, I will stealth of hand everything.
You know what? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay, Ken. Let's do it.
Okay, we go to the medical facility.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Let's just start. I come up to the floor.
it's not
Screaming
really
that I have PTSD. I need medical help.
nice. It's not more of like a medical facility. You make your way down to the lower decks, and you see where the professor and Gus kind of like stands around, while the rest
Damn it.
and it's like an open hall basically. There's like beds kind of like laid across the lower decks. You can see like what looks like a little dining area, and what looks like a medical facility. It just has like a nice red plus sign over there. It's an open area where people kind of like go up to there. You see some of the crew members that got injured by the pirates walk up there. They put bandages on and kind of like stop the bleeding. There's small little like administrative they kind of like administer the wounds and treat the wounds. They're very lightly, like nothing too like serious. It's just maybe like bandages, all those stuff. And you see a few people kind of sitting around the dining area, just eating their stuff, kind of like recuperating from the very, very brief pirate incident that they have.
Wait, how big is this ship? Why do we keep running into the professor?
It's
Yes,
it's,
yeah.
it's not that big. It's a decently sized cargo ship, but the lower deck is like an open area. There isn't like a lot of like blockages to different rooms because it's a cargo ship. They don't really need rooms. They need more of like storage areas, and especially for like cargo stuff, right? They are huge. They're massive, so they cannot really have like a lot of rooms and stuff, right, to store these crates and stuff. So some of it are on the top deck, as you can see, and some are on the lower decks that you kind of like go down, and then you see like kind of like stuff in the corners already, all in like big wooden crates, big wooden barrels, and the quote unquote like living space that whoever, maybe the ship crew or like maybe one of a few passengers can be on is like very, very minor. It's not really like a lot of like space for living or like for prolonged living. It's primarily for the ship crew and maybe just and mainly cargo. So yeah. Yeah, so you make your way downstairs. I guess you make your way. You stand at the middle of the entire like lower deck, and you kind of like glance around. So you want to head towards the medical area?
Wait, Smurf, this is a bit too difficult. There's too many people around.
Should we just head over to the storeroom?
Yeah, we need to go somewhere more secluded. We just
Then
walk around.
If anybody's there, right? We just said that we're just looking for any like wandering pirates. Just make sure they're all off the boat already.
Yeah, no, you can say that. I'm gonna say, I just want to look after my own cargo. I want to see if any of my stuff got stolen.
Okay, yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
Or that
But if it's just one person, honestly, we can just like make him go to sleep or
Ah,
something.
yes.
So
Yeah.
okay, so um, what you're
Is
trying?
our pet dog still with us, by the way?
Yeah, your
Oh,
dog is the dog is not
sorry.
with y'all, but he's definitely with the cargo. I would say like they don't really allow roaming animals on the ship, so you kind of like put him in a
Guys,
cage.
we have a dog. Just for you guys' information, we have a dog.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
dog name is Plot Armor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
So
can
so
I cast my familiar and just have him explore?
sure, you can cast your find familiar. So what kind of like thing would you like to cast out? It's find familiar, right? If I'm not
Give
wrong.
me a Yeah, fine familiar.
All right.
Give me a moment.
Let
Let
me
me
look.
see.
Let me have a look as well for you.
Um, bat, cat, frog, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, rat, raven, spider, weasel.
Yeah. So one of those animals you can kind of like summon it in to kind of like have you do
Yeah.
your work. So where would you like to send them?
I'll just have a rat, just doing rat behavior, just running around the ship, finding stuff for me. Just
Okay.
finding like where I can, what's easy to steal. Yeah.
What's easy to steal?
Yeah. I mean, there's gotta be small cargo there, right? I have a crowbar, so. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's for me. I don't know what's more fun to do.
Uh,
Yeah, two man mission. Yeah.
yeah.
I roll a 15.
Okay, mine is uh oh seven. Hold on, mine is
18.
7. Yeah,
18.
18. Let's go.
Yeah. Great. Nineteen.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, did I roll? No, there.
Yeah, 16.
Oh, okay, sorry. Thanks.
You managed to find where the caged up plot armor. And he's kind of like this little dog, caged up. He's kind as of now he's kind of sleeping. He doesn't really know what's going on. He's kind of sleeping, resting, and you see he's being placed on the uppermost layer of out of like 3 crates. So there's like 3 crates, and then there's the cage where plot armor is in. Because of course you don't want to stack heavy crates on top of plot armor, right? Correct? But as you look around, most of the things you're unable to really see any crates that are like easy for loot. They are really like hammered in, nailed in, like reinforced wooden crates to ensure the cargo doesn't get like nicked off by pirates easily, or like people can steal the stuff. They're all like, you know how the shipping containers are in like actual like in real life world containers, the metal ones. They are like that, but imagine it's made of wood, so they are like really like secured already. And they are kind of like aligned the thing. So as of now, you walk around, you manage to find your dog, but you don't manage to find the any available crates. So let me roll for the. And for
Yeah.
it, you understand that for him, he also found the dog, but doesn't find any other crates that is like uh loose enough in a sense for you to loot it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
By any chance, do you have any like spells you can do that can like pry open for us? The only one I have is like Ray of Frost.
I have a crowbar.
Alright, you have a crowbar. You want to use it? Let's use it, man.
You know what? They just try to open one random box.
All right. I need.
We're playing blind boxes, but stealing.
Yeah, we
I
will
need-
do like gacha.
I need y'all to roll another stealth check because you're actually actively gonna do something that may be pretty loud.
Oh, but I mean, like, I just be on watch though.
I rolled 14.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll as well?
Yeah, you roll as well because both of you are like kind of sneakily. You don't want any suspicion.
Wait. Can't I ask him to be my lookout instead? I'll do the
Yeah,
sneaky
that's
stuff.
something. Yeah, just be a lookout.
Sure. Okay then. I need. Then for that the case, Smurf, I need you to roll a perception check to see anyone's like seeing you, or like there's any eyes on you as
cool,
of now.
cool, cool.
And that makes sense, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
17.
Yeah, 17.
Ooh, today was a pro, man.
Alright. You see no one. A lot of the crew members kind of like running around. Some are eating, some are like doing their own thing. Mind their own. No, not a lot of eyes on you as of now. So you can go on, and then for Nathan wise, I need you to roll. So are you trying to use your crowbar to like pry it open?
I mean, there's nothing I can just slide of hand take it, right? So
Yeah,
I have
not-
to use my
yeah.
crowbar.
Correct, sure. So you
Yeah,
kind
I'll use my crowbar then.
okay, you kind of take out your crowbar from like the sheath that are behind you. You find a random crate. I would say, sure, you just find a random crate, and I need you to roll a strength check to see if you can pry it open with your crowbar. Pry the entire lid open.
Ability, right? I think
No, yeah, just
Just
pure,
ability
just pure strength.
11.
You wedge the crowbar into the gap of like the two wooden planks here and where the nail is kind of in. You wedge it in, and when you push it down, the entire crowbar kind of like slips out and splinters the edge of the wooden crate a bit. But you are unable to like pry it open. There's no like gap. You just like chip off the wood a bit only.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
just keep trying. Just do it again.
We'll do it one more time.
Sure.
Yeah.
To do
Start
it
the
one,
boss again.
to do it one more time.
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
Before you do it again, I
Okay,
do-
yeah. Ignore this. Yeah, ignore this.
Yeah, if you want to do it again, you need to roll another stealth one because that first one kind of like made noise. You need to ensure that you don't make
Oh, I
noise.
see. 16.
Alright. So I'm assuming I roll a perception again, right?
You do it. Okay, sure. You can roll another perception again.
Ah,
You don't
shit.
have to roll.
Yeah,
You don't have to roll.
Damn it, whatever. Oh
Alright.
no!
You're not very perceptive.
9, yeah.
As from you kind of like because of like how boring it is to wait, you kind of like make a loud yawn like, and as you yawn,
Oh,
you
no.
close your eyes, open up. You still see no one kind of like around you. You see like everybody just mind their own business. As for you, Nathan, you feel someone tapping your shoulder,
Oh no.
and you turn around. You see one of the sailors kind of like walk up to you. Excuse me. What are you doing?
Is he alone?
Is he alone?
There's two people. One is like kind of like looking
Okay.
out towards you, be like looking at your back, Smurf. The other guy is looking at Nathan.
Okay. I use deception. I will tell them,
Okay.
oh, this crate actually belongs to me, but I'm just worried that the pirates actually stole something. You see, there's actually a den there already. I was thinking if the pirates actually got into it, and just try to hide my crowbar as soon as I said that.
Okay. I would like you to roll a sleight of hand with disadvantage to hide the crowbar.
Sleight of hand. So I must. Okay. So it's
You roll 2d20 and then you pick the lower number.
14.
Okay.
Okay,
You
that's not
manage
bad,
to
that's not
you as you like you hear the pet as you stand up right and you turn around, you like put the thing right back to where it was. Put the crowbar right back
Mhm.
in behind you. The guy doesn't see
I'm great
you.
at this.
So I need you to roll a deception now to sell your lie.
Nineteen.
Then he kind of
Let's
looks at
go.
he kind of looks at you. He puts his hand on the crate, moves it a bit. He was like, "Oh shit, there is
Can
something."
you help me open it?
Do you want me to open it for you to check if there's anything inside?
Yes, please.
My
That would be
God,
great.
Yes. Okay.
He kind of looks up. He's like, "Oh, okay. Can I?" He kind of like, he asks like, "Hey, help me with this." The other guy kind of walks over, takes both hands on the kind of like shift the entire crate. As you shift, you see a paper kind of like nailed to it also, and there's a name on it. And then the name, if you read closely, it says Gus. Do not touch. And then emphasize on the do not is spelled as DUNUT. Do not touch.
Ah,
And then he was
Great.
like, the guy kind of looks like, sorry, I need to check. Do you have your? Can I see your ID? I'm sure that you're one of the students, right? You should have like an enrollment letter. Can I see your name just to check, to double check the name?
That was stolen by the pirates.
yeah. It was just taken by the pirates. Damn. I wish I had it. I need to go to administration office right after this.
Then he kind of looks at it, well, unfortunately then, I mean, he kind of looks at the other guy. He's like, whatever. Just say helping him check. Then he kind of like, takes it takes a crowbar, kind of like jams it. Two of them kind of jam together on like both ends of the wooden crate, and they start like pushing down. You can hear the nails kind of like pop, 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 and then you see the crate kind of open up, and you look inside. The only thing that's inside is a dagger.
I take the dagger. I inspect it.
You take the dagger up. You realize it's a very. It's just a dagger. It's a short knife. It's short blade. It's nothing too intricate. It what looks like veins, like black lines, kind of streak across, the blade itself. It simulates cracks of the blade, but the blade's actually very sturdy. It's not cracked at all. It just looks like black veins kind of like grow out of the handle onto the blade itself, and the blade on the handle of the blade, you kind of turn around, inspect it. There's a carving of a name on top of the blade, and then
What
What's
does it
the
the carving on the handle of the blade says James.
okay? You know what? Okay, can I tell small something? You want to defend yourself for a bit, DM?
No,
You do that.
no, you
Can you
can
do
tell,
that?
you can tell me. I just pretend I don't know.
Okay, so here's my plan. Okay, we even though we take the knife, right? We kill the two guards. We go find Gus. We said these two guards actually tried to steal your stuff.
I see. So you try to get favor, like.
Get favor. So we just tell Gus this.
Okay. Cool.
Say we
but-
helped him.
Okay. Sounds like
Okay,
a
but
plan.
so I have to sneak attack later once they let the guard down. Once they turn around, I'll sneak attack them straight away.
You take one. I take one.
No, you don't. You're not even there, so I have to take them first. But once the sound is made, then you come down and find them.
Oh, but I mean, like, if you're nearby, right, then wouldn't I be hearing all the commotion between you and the guards?
I'm
Right?
not sure. The DM?
DM? Does my character know about all this conversation going on behind him? No. Talk about small. Like my character. Does my character know what's going on?
Did he hear like the
Yeah, cause I was on patrol duty, right? I was on guard duty.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
See.
I see. Okay, I thank them profusely. I thank them. Thank you for helping me so much. This really meant so much to me. Make them not suspicious of my behavior.
Actually, curious. Both of them are looking at Nathan, right? Oh wait, I thought
Okay.
there would be like in between us, cause if I was be on lookout and then they
Oh no,
somehow
you
got
came
fired, they'll be.
you came to find me.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like I was standing behind them and then you were standing in front of them. So yeah. In
No,
that
we
situation,
just
where how would it be like? Like one is looking at me, the other is looking at Nathan, or
no. We just wait for them to turn their backs to face us. Turn their backs against us.
yeah, sure, fine.
Okay.
Alright.
So we just need to get them to go now first.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, sure. If you
We
want,
just thank them. We just thank them profusely.
alright, then the professor he kind of like paise, like kind of like embarrassed, not embarrassed lah, but like no need that so much. Then he kind of like, oh, it's fine. He kind of like closes the crate back, takes a hammer, kind of like nails it back down, and it's like, alright, is there anything else you all need to do?
Do we have the blade or is the blade back in the?
Yeah, I mean, you did tell him
Great.
that you want to take the blade out, right? So the blade now is in you guys'. The blade
Ah, yeah,
doesn't
I see,
matter,
okay.
Is in your hands, yes.
Okay, great. Okay, yeah, nothing else
then-
already.
Yeah, that's
We're
it.
good.
Alright, then he kind of was like, oh, alright, sure. Then two of them kind of like walks out.
As they
Okay,
turn
and-
around, I
Attack.
take I stab I use sneak attack and stab one of them with the dagger.
Okay.
And
go.
I use Ray of Frost on the other.
Alright, I need both y'all. Okay, I need both of y'all to roll stealth checks on this.
Self check. Okay, cool.
20.
I won't
Okay.
fail you.
Yes, nice. 18.
Alright. Now I need both of y'all to roll attack, not damage. Just roll attack to see whether you hit the guy. Especially
Okay.
for
Which
you,
one's attack?
for you, CJ, you can just roll sneak attack. Inclusive of sneak attack, it should be fine.
Which button to press?
I got 17.
Basically,
Because
for you are using a dagger, correct?
my dagger finesse.
Yeah, so just click the
Yeah.
plus 5 first. Then after that is the damage on the side.
19.
Nice.
Alright. So what's yours? What's your one for Ray of Frost?
Mine's 17.
Okay, to hit.
Yeah,
So-
mine's 17.
So both of your hit, go ahead and roll damage.
So damage is this.
Okay. Mine.
6.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is
mine.
not inclusive for sneak
Mine's
attack, right?
five.
Is this?
Oh,
It's inclusive sneak attack
yeah,
already.
it includes, yeah. How much? 6 and 5?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so for the first guy that's nearer to be the one that they're walking in like front and back lah. The first guy you walk up and you kind of like cup his mouth and like put a dagger and just slice across his neck. You hear like then you like shh,
Perfect.
and then you like
It's for the greater good.
pull him down to the back. And for Smurf, you can't really like reach the height because you're quite short, right? You go
Uh-huh.
up to him, right, and then you kind of like trip him a bit. The moment he falls down, like shit, and he kind of looks back, and then you go to him, and then you just use the same method, but instead, now you spray the ice directly onto the guy's mouth. It kind of like shuts him up a bit, and he kind of like holds him on, like, and you see that thing kind of like freezes over, and you see like frostbite kind of like take over his entire like lower jaw to his neck. You just hold him there like shh.
Jesus,
And then
this
both-
is gruesome.
And then
Yeah, this is gruesome.
the both of them are now subdued, quote unquote subdued. So what are you gonna do next?
Are they both dead?
They're both dead. They're both very much dead. One is basically bleeding out of the neck. The other one is there's no more bleeding already. He's basically got frozen brain. He's got brain freeze on a different kind of level.
I mean, I have PTSD before this, but surely I have it now, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Yes, we're gonna-
If you want, okay, sure. Go ahead and roll a Constitution check
No.
for you.
No.
For you. You want to
Bye.
you want to lean into PTSD? I will help you lean into PTSD. Go ahead and roll a Constitution check.
Ability or saving throw?
Constitution saving. Yes, correct.
Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry, Nathan.
Oh no, you're doing great. You're doing
Yes.
great.
You
Yes, I'm a strong boy.
even though this is your first time really like killing someone, you kind of like sweet talk to yourself is like, you know what, this is necessary. This is fine. You know the dog in the firehouse meme? That's literally you. And then you're just like, you know what, this is A okay. And then you kind of like brush it off a bit. And then now you got two bodies. The both of you now have two bodies on hand. What are y'all gonna do?
Okay. As much as I would like to loot the body, I think it'll be a bit suspicious if we loot it
Yeah.
when Gus comes time and it's like if the body's really looted. So I feel like we should go find Gus first. So like one of us should stay here and guard the body, and one of us should go find Gus.
Okay. Yeah,
Are
that
y'all
sounds
guys
good.
planning to like hide the body
You got
or
high
some sort?
persuasion, right?
Oh no. We're gonna find Gus.
Both
Yeah, we're
of,
gonna show the feet.
both of are y'all both gonna so both of you are gonna go and leave the bodies just in the like cargo area?
No.
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 Small, you
So-
can okay stay here, right? I can go find
Yeah,
it.
you have a high perception roll, right? Like,
No, I'm not percept. I'm only +1. I don't know about you.
oh, sorry, persuasion.
Persuasion, I am +3.
Persuasion +3. Mine is +0. Okay, then you head off first. Then I'll wait with the body.
Okay, so he was last seen at the medical center, right? Yeah, I'll rush the medical center and try to bring Gus over.
Okay, you're gonna rush to medical center and bring Gus over.
I'll stay with
Yes.
the body.
You walk up to them and then you kind of see Gus with Professor Luhern just standing there, just talking about what just happened, kind of laughing. You kind of tap him on his like hip. I'm not because he's a quite big guy. I was like, yes,
How tall is he?
he's tall. So
Is-
he is tall.
Okay.
Okay, so he comes to you. He looks at you. He's like, yes. How can I help you?
I hush them, then I bring them to one corner, the more secluded corner.
You kind of
Then
like
I tell them, yeah.
okay. So
You know the serious eyes. You don't give them those serious eyes.
either the shh, like come over that kind.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, then they kind of look at each other confusion. Are you ushing both of them or just one of them?
No, both of them. I'm telling them like, oh, something happened. Like, you know, like that mood, like, oh, something is up. So I'm trying to tell them like information. So I just like hush them and like usher them to one corner.
Okay. As you guys kind of like, he kind of follows you. You bring him to another corner, away from where Smoth is now. So I assume that you don't want him to like.
No, wait. Away from where Smoth is.
Do you want to?
I thought-
Do you want to bring him to where Smoth is?
Yeah, I want to bring them to West Office, but I need to tell them about what's happening first, right? Like before I bring them to Smoth.
Yeah,
Give them
correct.
at least a bit of information. Yeah.
Yeah, so we kind of like go to one other area first, a quiet area, and okay, then what?
Yeah.
Okay, you bring them there. Already, then what are you gonna tell them?
Like, okay, so we were actually just like walking around, trying to find our way back to our room, or wherever. I don't know where we're staying honestly, but okay, bring back to our room. Oh, actually, okay. Let me change my story. We wanted to go look at our pet dog. We wanted to find him because we missed our pet dog.
Okay.
Plot armor.
Okay.
So, but when we were at that area, we saw someone actually trying to open a crate. And upon closer inspection, because my eyesight is very good, I saw that it was a crate from you. Because I know his name is Gus, right? So I saw that opening a crate, and they actually tried stealing what's inside.
Oh, okay.
So I took care of them. Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to go and see that? Do you want to see what's happened?
Yeah,
You want to go check if your cargo's okay?
I need you to roll deception.
Deception.
Yeah, I need you to roll a deception check.
12.
I mean, piracy is very, very common, so they aren't really surprised if something got looted. But from Gus's face, you can see like a sheer panic for a moment. Like, huh? My stuff? Then he kind of like, where? Then he kind of like asks you to lead him faster to where the
Yes.
bodies were. You bring him over. I assume you bring the both of them over.
Yes.
You bring
Then
you bring the both of them over, and then he kind of looks at the two bodies, and he sees the two bodies on the floor, and then he sees Smoth over there. So what are you gonna do now?
yeah, I asked Moth to pass them the dagger. Like we found this we saw them drop this
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass the dagger over
Yeah.
with trembling hands.
Yeah.
Okay. I need Smurf to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. Alright, good. I got a +4. Let's go.
Wisdom saving, eh?
19. Yeah, wisdom saving throw, right?
Oh yes, correct.
Yeah, I got 19.
Okay, you got 19. Alright. You managed to just the trembling, even though fake, it becomes suddenly very real as you feel like this kind of like a goosebump chill effect down your entire spine. You pass them, but you manage to just still bring up your hand and then pass them the dagger. And who do you pass the dagger to?
To Gus.
You pass to Gus, and then Gus is like, "Oh, thank God." Whew. Okay, okay, thanks. I cannot lose this. You can feel that the moment he says lose this, it kind of there's like a tremble in his voice. And
Mhm.
from his facial expression, you see that there's a bit of anger, a bit of sadness at the same time. But he's very, very relieved that he has the dagger back from from what you described lah, as per what went down. And then
Okay.
he just like kind of like did they take anything else? Did you find anything else?
Do you want to help us shake the body?
No, we pass
Oh,
him back the letter
yeah.
about signed by L, and then I want to ask him who's L.
Then
Ah, okay.
as you pass him the letter, as you pass Gus the letter, then Gus kind of looks at it. It's like prophecies for you. Then Lu Hen kind of like takes it from your hands. And you see it's like, ah, this this dagger is quite a story. You can see that same expression of like relief, sadness, and a bit of anger that someone may potentially have stolen it from their faces. And Professor Lu Hen kind of like looks at it, it's like, this one has been with us for a long time. From one of our old friends, James. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. We were a band of adventurers at a young age. Traveled the world far and wide. Defeated a lot of things. Made a name for ourselves. Kind of lost to himself. The STDs. Whew, that was a long one. But you know, when death comes knocking, you can't really like avoid it. Used to love carving faces with this knife. Don't ask me why. He loved to do it. He was the one of the better of us. So after the burial, we kept this dagger of his as some sort of memento. We bring it around as we travel. The rest of the crew kind of like disbanded as well, have their own things. Gus threw one of them off the ship just now, and then Gus kind of like gives like the. It was an accident, all right. He was round. Then Lu Hen kind of like laughs. It's like Flesh has always been round. Then it's like many of us lost our lives in the midst of travel. Then he kind of like takes the trident that is kind of like sheathed behind Gus's. It's like he kind of looks at it, it's like sometimes death just leaves us with trinkets of our past companions. Then he kind of like puts the trident to his head, and as the like kind of like sun kind of like shines into the ship, you can see that the trident is actually very broken. It looks like it's being glued together, or like kind of like forged back together, welded together with like spare metal. And on one of the spare metals, you see the letter ZEB written on it, like carved into it. And then he kind of like puts the trident back onto Gus. Gus at this point he was like, man, I miss the old gang. I miss the times where. Oh my god, never mind. I'm sorry. He kind of like, you can see a tear kind of like wipes out. He kind of really like wipes away first. He's like, all right. Thanks for giving back. Luhan, do you mind keeping this? Luhan kind of like takes the dagger. With the letter, he kind of wraps it together and then puts into like a little sling bag. Yeah, it's like, all right. Thanks for taking to taking it, to getting this back. It's important. It's important. You can feel like the cough and like the almost going to cry voice in Gus, but he kind of like, you can see that he's like putting up a really, really strong front. And then as another, he's like, he pats Luhan on the shoulder. He's like, I'm gonna go get a drink, and then he kind of like walks away first.
Oh no, wait. Before he gets a drink, can we ask him to just shake the body a bit?
Shit the body for us real quick.
You say it, but he kind of like, you can tell that the words not really hitting him. He's kind of like going through something.
Oh no.
And he kind of like walks away.
Okay. Fine.
Oh man. Well, I mean, nothing stopping us from just looting the body directly, right?
Yeah. Wait for Luhan to go off first. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
that
yeah.
nice.
As you like have this like thought in your head, you can see Luhan kind of already like looking around, turning around from you, kind of like gesturing to a few more crew members, and like the few of them run towards him. He kind of explains the situation to them, and then the crew members are kind of like shocked and confused at the same time, and then he like points to them. He's like, bring them away. Then you can see the other crew members kind of like lift the sailors, and like they kind of like start moving them out of the corpses are moving the corpse away already. You are not able to go and loot them. Well, this thing.
That's not very nice.
And then as you say this is not very nice, you kind of like wonder this in your head. You kind of like in like, fuck, you know that face of like your
Yeah.
plan kind of got ruined. You can see Luhan kind of like bend down towards Smurf's ear. He's like, you took it, but I'm gonna let this slide. Don't do that again."
Oh shit. Okay. Interesting.
He
So
says
he
this to you only, but Nathan doesn't hear it. And he kind of like he stands back up. He whispers to your ear only. He like bends down to tell you. Then he's like, he kind of stands back up. He's like, all right, I'm gonna just go see how Gus is doing. Then he kind of like walks off, leaving the two of
Oh, no.
yours over there.
Do you
That's
think you
not bad.
can like read minds or something?
Maybe.
Is Yuhan or Luhan?
Luhern, Luhern.
Hern. Okay, cool.
I didn't even ask if the Trident building guy is still alive.
If you
Kinda
want,
sad.
you can kind of walk up to Gus if you want to inquire.
Well, I'll ask in due time.
All right, sure.
This uneventful hunt for stuff.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, you just cut our losses and just go rest.
All right.
Sure.
Okay, let me just write this down. I need to take notes of the steps of shit that you are doing so I can like.
This DM isn't letting me steal stuff. That's not very nice of him.
Hey.
Yeah, this DM is being really difficult.
Y'all, by the
No,
way,
the-
y'all did steal something. Y'all just did not want to keep it out of basically better moral compass.
Oh no, that's for my own life.
Come on, what's the fun in that, right?
Yeah, just say I don't think I will open the crate that has Gus name on it. I didn't know why you opened that one in particular.
Yeah, man.
You know what? Let's go open another one then. If you want to play it that way. Something that doesn't have Gus name on it.
Do you want to
Are
go
you
and try your luck on another one?
No. They are
No,
too
no.
high alert right now.
Yeah. I think it's too much.
Yeah, as that thought kind of comes to your head, you look around, you see people, like the sailors kind of like running towards the cargo area, kind of like looking around, checking the crates, make sure there's any gaps or like broken stuff that's been taken already. Your place is currently getting more and more crowded with crew
Yeah,
members.
let's cut our losses and just leave.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
I'll do that.
as you kind of walk away to the center, Gus kind of like calls out to y'all and he's like, guys, come have a drink together. Come.
Just him? Or is the whole gang there?
Luhan is just sitting there at the table, but he's the one that calls out to the two of you.
Okay, I want to try doing something. So I want to just like I want to act naturally, but mentally, right, I'll be like swearing and just taking a whole piss on Luhan. Like mentally, I just think in my head because I want to test out whether can he read minds.
Oh, okay, okay. So you just want to keep thinking, like Luhan in your
yeah,
head.
yeah, you piece of shit. What do you mean? Is this
Okay,
a threat?
okay.
you know?
So
Yeah.
you
I
all
want to. I'll
uh
take looks at him just to see if there's any reaction.
all right. You guys kind of sit down at the same table. Gus kind of like gestures to the one of the sailors, and then he brings out some snacks, simple snacks, and brings you a cup of ale. Both of you, basically like beer like that, puts it in front, and he's like, "Have a drink, have a drink." This is a token of appreciation. He kind of slides you like, he slides you 10 gold pieces to you, Nathan, and then
Oh, nice.
he's just like, thanks for taking care of bad people. As he says bad people, Luhan kind of like, yeah, bad people. Then
Yeah.
then he was like, he looks at Gus. He's like, remember the times where we loved to steal shit when we were younger? Then Gus was like, yeah, yeah, good old times, man, sneaking around the places, getting stuff. And then Luhan was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, then he guys continue drinking. He's like kind of like laughing and not laughing at the same time, trying to keep it like incognito. As this is going on, you are trying to really repeat the words in your head. Luhan in your mind. And as you do it, you subconsciously kind of like
Okay.
staring at Luhan, but you do not know that you're just like looking at this point you're like already looking at the table, you're just like Luhan. The next moment you're just like at this point just looking at him and you're just like giving the most bombastic side and just like squinting, staring ever so slightly hard at him. And after he finished his drink, kind of looks at you like, are you okay? Hello?
I just say that I was admiring his looks because he looks so handsome. Yes.
Thanks. He kind of like puts a finger to your head and kind of like pushes you slightly away because you're kind of like invading his private space at this point. He's like, you know what? This is alright. Yes. Thanks. He kind of like shifts away, and then he just continues like we're looking around the ship. Gus kind of like looks at you. He was like, "You're just students. Y'all look like you're not dressed as students. Why does he have a beard? How old is he?"
I'll tell him that. How old should we be? 15. Let's just say I'm 15 years.
15.
Yeah, I said that in my village, gnomes grew very fast. Yes.
Um, he
it
can't.
comes in the gene.
He kind of like figure out the I just realized my share screen has been killed off. That's my bad. I do need to share the audio with y'all. Give me a moment. I'll just be notified by that. Here we go. There we go. All right. He kind of like sorry, what do you say again? I kind of like lost track. Oh yeah, he said at 15, and he kind of like never seen gnomes that young with that big of a beard. As he said that, it's like, come on. Then Luhan kind of like, come on, Gus. He kind of slaps him across his face. And look at this. It's clearly super glued. He kind of like tucks against your beard, and he stretches ever so slightly. You can see the glue kind of like stretch a bit out from where the beard is, and then the moment he let go, he like the glue kind of like slaps back the beard. Then he was like, "Oh, a disguise. That's good. That's good. That's good." Then
I smack his hand away and said it's a family heirloom. It's secret. Don't touch it.
he was like, "Oh, my bad." Then he kind of like he kind of like cheekily laughs it off at this point. And then he said that Gus kind of continues. He's like, "You're traveling to Crimson Academy, yes. Yeah, like Luhan said, you can travel with us. We're reaching dock soon, like maybe in a couple hours. Do you guys can follow us directly to the academy, or you want to chill around the port for a while? That's both fine. Just make sure you all get to school. I've been with him at the school before, and it's just they are very very strict on punctuality, so you better make it on time. I for
I
myself
see.
don't give a shit because I'm not a student, but he's been scolded before for being late. So just be careful. Just make sure you're on time. And he kind of like continues drinking his stuff, drinking his ale, and he kind of looks to Lucas like, "You wanna go rest?" Then Lucas just gives like a slight nod. He's like, "All right, y'all enjoy your drinks. We're gonna go off first." They kind of stand up from their seats, walk away. Luhan kind of like looks at you, Smurf again. He's like, "Nice beard." Then he kind of laughs and then like walks off.
I'll mentally think to him and say, "Piece of shit."
Then I need you to roll another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wait, so you actually read minds? Okay, let's see. Let's do it. Yeah, it's a win-win on my books. Okay, 16. So can you read minds?
16. You then you as he walks away, he just shouts out from like quite a distance, "I heard that." Then he just walks away.
Okay, we got it. We got it, guys. Okay.
Then they just like walk away. All right. So are y'all gonna do anything in the ship? If not, you're gonna rest until you all reach shore.
Can okay, but point
Yeah,
to
let's
this
just
right?
rest.
Whenever
Sorry?
Luan is around, right?
Yeah.
Just think in your head, la 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 la. You can't hear me, la la la. Just keep thinking that, right?
How about I just think of nothing?
You know what? That works too. Yeah, okay, let's
Nothing is in my brain. Perfect.
All right. Y'all gonna just rest all the way until you reach the shore.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. As you all rest, I think we should all go for a short toilet break before we um go around. Continue with the story, shall we? Go for a quick toilet break.
Okay.
All right. All
Yeah.
right. All right.
It's,
So
just we
yeah. All right.
You
Eric.
pause the stream.
Yeah. Well, you all just mute yourselves. That's fine. I'll play some background music. Yeah. So we'll be back in like 10 minutes. Everybody go for a quick toilet break, rest for a while, and then yeah, we'll be back in a bit. We'll see y'all in 10 minutes. All right. Bye bye. All right. Y'all can just mute yourselves. Alright, break time over. Let's get back to the action, shall we?
Yo.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay, is everybody back? Everybody back here? Alright, so let's begin. Let's continue from where we left off. As you all go to your little quarters downstairs, basically like the open public area to rest. It's still a few more hours. I should say occasionally you all look out of the slush. Your short naps. You can't get awakened by the shaking boat. You look out and you see that it's getting dark, but it's getting dark and darker. And as the boat kind of like shakes a bit more, you just wonder when you're gonna reach the the next stop lah. And for the two of you that kind of like wake up in between your sleep and like kind of look around, you see less and less sailors are actually being active. Everything kind of like calmed down already. Some of them resting, some of them like just cleaning the fort, doing their casual chores. And then as you drift in and out of sleep, I do need the two of y'all to roll a perception check.
Okay. Perception there.
Yes, I'll need the both of y'all to roll me some perception.
I have no perception.
Daru mine? Yeah, mine's 10 and just slightly
Mine's
better.
9.
Alright,
Let's go.
You're hard and at sleep. You are legit like KO knockout. So as you all sleep, you eventually are shaken awake. You feel someone kind of like pull against your shoulder and like wake the both of you up. You open your eye kind of groggily, right, and then you see something shiny just facing you. And then at this point, you can see some of them are some of the things that you've seen just now. You take a brief moment to kind of like get a hold of yourself before the guy shakes you away. He's like, move, move! As you open your eyes, you see pirates again on the ship, but this time they are kind of at the lower decks. You look around, you're being pulled off the bed, you kind of like shove and move, you still half awake, kind of shaking. They kind of like drag you on your feet, you kind of like move up, and then they really much don't care about your well-being. They legit just drag you along the way. For Smurf, right, you look like some garden gnome being dragged out along the lawn. You are dragged by like your arm, and then you just like hitting your bum against the floor, kind of like trying to get yourself together, kind of like, huh, what's going on? Well, for Nathan, you're legit being like manhandled by two people, like hold your hands over, kind of push you forward. as you kind of they kind of move you up to the upper decks, and then you see now what stood there is someone that's beefy, one of the beefier guys. You notice this guy was actually on the pirate attack earlier on throughout during the day. You look around you, trying to see who's being captured. You see, as of now, Luhan and Gus are currently being held in like some kind of metal cage, like really really strong metal, thick rolling bar metal cage, and they are like placed at like near the captain's cabin, and you see around the crowd a lot of the sailor, a lot of the crew, and other small little passengers are being tied up now with like simple ropes behind their backs. And then the new captain that actually came to take over the ship actually is also being tied up in front of you. The beefier guy kind of like walks up and is like, "All right, unload the rest of the things. We'll kill the rest, sink the ship." And from where you can see, you kind of look around, you can see lights far away, but bright enough for you to know that shore is very very close. So in your head, you kind of know that they are on like a time crunch. They cannot really do this for too long, but they also have because if they are reaching closer to shore, they might get noticed. And now it's nighttime already. The entire deck of the ship is pure darkness. No lanterns, no torches being lit. It's just absolute, just moonlight. That's it. Nothing. It's very hard to see, and the moonlight only can cast like various shadows, simple like night light kind of look onto the deck. And as of now, you look into the cage, Gus and Luhun are actually both like sedated. They are not awake. They are really really like gone. So they're only you, the two of you, now being ushered up onto the upper deck, hands behind your back, and two of them kind of like manhandle you and tie like ropes around your arms behind your back, and they're kind of like circling you can see some of them throwing the crates off the ship again. You assume from what you noticed earlier on, they have smaller diggies or like boats that are outside on the side of the ship. You managed to notice the same little like grapple hooks that are being hooked onto the boat, and as they are throwing off the last few crates, they're like the big beefy pirate kind of like, "All right, all done, execute the rest." And you see a lot of the pirates start drawing swords out, and then one by one is like the World War II situation on how to execute people. They just go one by one. You can hear cries and shouts like, "Please, no!" And then you see like you hear metal clinging, slashing, as one by one you see down the like queue, quote unquote queue towards you. One by one, the sailors are being executed by the throat, like literally just haggle, right, one slash across the neck, one slash across the head. Some of them like stab through the body, and one by one it's just coming closer and closer to it. You're the last two that being ushered up to the deck, so you're on the you're basically the last of this entire execution chain. So what are you gonna do now?
I cast prestidigitation.
Wait.
You know that?
Wait. Okay, wait. Before you do that with us,
Ah,
is there anyone near us, or like are we at the edge of the boat, or like what's the situation? Where are we at?
oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, good. Look at your roll 20. I'll bring up the a map
Oh,
basically.
nice.
I'll bring up the map. Wait, I'll shift y'all to your respective locations. Are you able to see the ship now?
Yep. Wow. Oh, yep. I see.
Wow.
All right. So this is where the stairs is over here. I'm not sure if I can like. I'm just gonna draw freehand. This is where the ship is. This is where the stairs up is. You are kind of like positioned at this end queue here. Get it?
Why are we in the middle? Why can't we be at the edge?
They
I
kind
thought
of
they'll
like,
be killing people off the edge.
they're killing people in like
Is that not
this
the case?
order. Like one here,
This
one
order.
here, one here, one here. So it's like it kind of like streaks down this way, and then you are the last two in line to be executed.
Where is Lumen and Gus in this?
They are kind of like held off at the back around here, like it caged up, really like in metal bars caged up.
Where are their diggies at?
You can't really see because you're in the center of the ship, but you can only assume that over here, maybe like on the side somewhere. You can't really tell, but if you want, you can roll a perception check to kind of like
Okay,
see
I'll roll.
aga where it is.
Oh, I perceive nothing.
You
Oh,
yeah
no.
you cannot because you are kind of like still half awake from your situation. You haven't really like woken up from the entire dilemma. You kind of like just shake up. You can't. You look around. You just blurry vision. You just kind of like hear shouting everywhere. Like that kind of. You don't really see what's going on. All right.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna.
Okay, I
How
have
far
some.
away is
I'm gonna.
Lumen and
I'm gonna take Pirate 16 here. Okay. I'm gonna say every time you make a decision, he just takes one. He kills one person and moves one forward. So now he's moving forward over here already.
Wait, where is he?
Over here, this one, Pirate 16, right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright.
Right. But did I even manage to make a move? I didn't though.
No, you're not in combat yet. As of now, you are both being tied up by the hands. So if you wanna cast
Okay.
any spells or anything, right, you may or may not need to free yourself first, in a sense.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So
Gonna
how far
free.
is Lumen and Gus first? Like, how far away is that cage?
I would say, from what you can see, let me just bring them up to position. Right here, y'all can see, right? They are basically quite far back from you. I would say a good 15 feet from you, 15-20 feet from you.
Their cage is locked, right?
Yeah, locked. Like just a metal thick cage. Maybe in that sense to hold on to something that is very massive, aka gas.
Oh, so at this point in time, sorry, 15, right? 1-5.
Yep. 16. So now
Okay,
okay.
so
So from this he moves up one more already.
okay, so right, I actually got a spell called Mage Hand, right?
Yeah.
So Mage Hand basically just want me to conjure out just a floating hand.
Yes.
So I'm using this hand, right, and make it appear in front of Gus and Lumen, and use that hand to smack them around, make them shake them awake.
I would say it's a bit hard of you. I mean, you can cast the mage hand, but it'll be hard of you to control the mage hand because your hands are kind of tied up as of now. You can cast it; it will spawn
Yeah,
in.
doesn't matter.
But the moment you,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna warn you this: if you spawn the hand in, they will know some shenanigans is going on.
Wait, you know what? Before he casted, I cast Minor Illusion.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
I
Still.
caused a loud sound at like, where is it? How do I do this? Oh, effects. Loud sound here.
Where?
Like, can you see the blast?
Use burn.
Oh.
Oh, burn, sorry,
Over there.
burn.
How
Yeah,
far?
burn is like
How
quick
far
burn.
are you from there? How far does the minor illusion go? It's around 40 feet.
Oh shoot! Wait, let me check.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
around
okay, wait. 30 feet. So 30 feet. I need to cast. I think around here. This part here.
Okay.
Around here, I'll cast a very like those loud sounds. So like they think like crates falling or something.
Oh, okay. So, sure, you can. You kind of like, you look at the direction. You kind of like fiddle behind your hand, your tight hand. You make a sound, and it kind of like you create like a nice little distraction here, causing these two people that are over here kind of like turn around and look at it. But it doesn't affect the rest that is like on the ship, and this guy kind of moves forward one more time. You manage to like get attention from these two. Maybe this one kind of like walks forward this way as well, and this one kind of like shifts closer this way.
Oh no, no, just making things worse for me.
Oh, plot armor. I need some plot armor right now. Where's
Wait,
plot
what's
armor?
plot armor? Is that what's plot armor? Yeah.
Plot armor is in the cage downstairs in the deck. Remember?
Oh, they didn't get a crate yet.
No, they are. As of now, you got dragged out. You never got to catch what's going on. Whether they threw the stuff from under the deck of the ship already, but from what you remember, you just know that from last time we saw plot armor is still downstairs.
I mean, they're thieves, right?
I guess yes. They are pirates.
I
lah.
try speaking to them in thieves can't. I try to speak to them and try to convince them that we're actually one of them.
Which one do you want to talk to?
I mean, the one closest to us.
Okay, the one the
Oh, who's the leader? Who's the leader? I want to talk to their leader.
The leader is up front, over here, all the way in front.
When you say over here, we actually can't see where. Is
Oh
it.
wait, sorry. Right here, pirate leader, right here. Do you see the red circle?
Oh, this guy. Yeah, okay. No, I'll talk to the guy nearest to me first, like this guy.
Oh, this guy? Okay, sure. What are you gonna tell him?
Huh? I just start speaking in thieves can't. Like thieves can't. Is
Yeah,
it
yes,
can't?
right.
Can't.
Please can, yes, right.
Yeah.
And then what would you like to convey? What
I
kind of
say good execution, but there's some things you guys can do better.
Ooh.
you say out the words and the guy kind of looks at you confusingly, basically letting you know that they have no idea what you just said.
They are not thieves, damn.
And then as this is going on, this guy moves forward one more.
Yeah, I got another idea. Do you have any, like, if let's say you were able to stand up and walk around yourself, right? Would you have any way of like waking the Loman and Gus up?
No, I have only ways to escape. That's my last resort. I'm just carrying you. I'm just running off the ship. That's my last resort. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, okay. Then do you have a way to like properly distract them and not get them closer to us like this?
No, I only have minor illusion that can cast like a sound or an image.
Okay.
Or unless I find familiar to distract them if you want if that works.
I got an idea. Wait, okay. So Loman can read minds, right? Okay, so I just start like screaming in my head, right? I just keep like swearing at Loman, saying how big of a piece of shit he is, you know. I just keep swearing and insulting him in my head.
Okay, you kind of like focus and start giving that hyper focus look that you give him just now at the dining table. You just keep swearing in your head towards Luhan. From what you can tell, he's not waking up.
Oh
there's-
man.
from your vision, you can keep swearing, but as of now, as of the moment you swear, nothing's going on.
Wait, we are chained up or what are we? Are we tied up? Are we tied up?
You guys are tied up by ropes, like those kind of like ropes behind your back, not like metal.
Is there any way to like tear the rope or like what do we have to do?
If you want, you can try to like maybe cut it open if you are in reach of your dagger with you, or you want to just like brute force like kind of like rip it apart.
I mean, I have my dagger with me while being a good rogue.
But
I would have my
I
dagger
would
with
say
me.
that as a thief, you may have your ways to maybe untie the rope, like how you undo the handcuffs for like
Lock.
yeah, correct. So if you want, you
Yeah.
can try.
I mean, yeah. I'll use slide of hand, try get out, right?
Yes, sure. Go ahead, roll a
Yeah,
sleight of hand
okay.
check. Yeah.
Okay, slide of hand, don't fail me now.
Our roll has
17.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, that's okay, right?
You manage
Do I
to
get out?
you
This
manage
happened,
to,
right?
you as you fiddle around the back of your tie, right, you feel that the knot kind of like loosen a bit, and then you are able to get your hands free, but you maintain
Okay.
the position as of now.
Yes. Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay.
So I got a spell called Light. So basically, just imagine as a flashbang. If I want to use a flashbang, right, will you
Yes.
be able to do something like to save us or like get lower
Okay.
to be awake?
The moment the moment he flashbang, right? I will cast. Okay, because I already used Find Familiar. I'll cast Feather Fall on us. And we're just getting the hell out of the ship. We're just jumping it off. I'm carrying him and we're jumping off. I'm casting on both of us.
Okay, as this is happening,
Okay,
I'll
you know,
let
I can work. So
I'm just letting you know, as this is going on, the guy moves up here.
Yeah, he cast flashbang out. I'm just carrying him.
I cast Light. I cast Light.
Where are you casting the light at?
So I'll touch the floor, right? I'm assuming the floor is made of wooden planks. So I
Yeah.
just touch the floor and then I'll cast a bright light. So I would imagine anybody within 20-foot radius should be like blinded for a short moment, cause it's like dark, right?
It's in the night time now. Yes, you definitely still can see shit. How do I say it? You can still see how do I say it? You can still see from the moonlight, but you cannot really tell very distinct lah. You can just kind of like vaguely tell. But how does light work?
No.
How much does light go for? 20-foot radius, dim light for 20 feet. Okay, so you only can cast it on a 20-foot radius. So it's like a circle of
Yeah.
20 feet.
Then when he does that, I will cast minor illusion as well. I will cast another lion's roar.
So how much you want to do it? You want to do 20 feet like this?
Yeah, 20 feet like this.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
then my lion's roar is also 30 feet or so.
okay. So you want to cast your lion roar, and why a lion's roar? Just like some kind of distraction, is it?
Oh, just the loudest voice that you can think of.
To try to wake Loman and Gus up, is it?
Oh no, just lion's roar. It's so like they think it's an actual flashbang. They think it's like grenade or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works, yeah.
Okay, so 20 feet is around this big. So you're gonna cast
Wait.
your light, correct?
Yeah,
And then you're
Yeah.
gonna cast your roar. Okay, can.
lion's roar is like that. Yeah.
So as you kind of like you're a gnome, you're very close to the ground already. You put your hand onto the deck, and then for a brief moment you see light kind of like disperse, like a very dim light disperse across the floor. Like what looks like powder, like stretching across the floor. In a nice circle around them. Let me see if they will be able to spot it.
Ooh,
One,
glowing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so as you cast and as the beam kind of like goes out, right, two of them catch notice of this like thing originating out of you. Can someone remove the effect there? It's a bit distracting. I want to.
Yeah.
Whose effect is that?
It's not me though.
No, done already. There shouldn't be effect already, right?
Is it
Yeah,
effect
lah.
there?
That's not mine. That's not mine. Mine's inside.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. As you
Oh,
as you kind of like cast this thing out,
Oh.
two of them take notice. And the first one is this guy that take notice, and this guy that take notice of like this kind of like radiant thing that kind of like stretches out before a burst of like white flashbang, like if you imagine it in front of your monitor, right, and then the flashbang goes off in your game and your whole screen turns white and you see your future kind of flash before you. That much brightness like flash across the entire deck as a massive roaring sound across the entire deck. You basically with that roar you get the notice of every single person that's in the area already. And oh my god, this effect is kind of like bugging me out. Wait
CJ, you need to like try putting an effect down, see whether does
Yeah,
it turn it off.
this
But
is-
I believe it's from
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Does it turn it off?
nope, it's still there. Let me.
No, because
that's the black one's yours, right?
Let me
yeah, but that I'm not doing that side there right now.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have
yeah,
to refresh the page or something.
Yep, I did already.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
All right, done.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Sure.
problem solved. Okay. So with that said, this roar kind of like blow out across the entire deck. Now, what are you gonna do? You all have like a few split seconds, right, to do something. But two of them notice that the glow is coming from Smurf.
Which two?
West.
The initial glow is coming from Pirate 16 and Pirate 5.
Okay. So you should just jump off the whole.
Yeah, we jump.
Yeah.
I cast feather fall on both of us.
Okay, so with that said, I need
And-
both of y'all to roll initiative first.
Okay. Initiative. Okay.
Yes.
Come on. Okay. Nice.
I got 18.
18.
I got 13. 1 3.
Okay. Wait, let me roll for the rest. Alright.
Oh, a plot armor though.
Yes, plot armor, you'll be fine.
we'll be losing our plot armor, man, for the rest of the game. No.
You're sound faster than us. Jesus, damn. Wait, which guy? Sorry,
Yeah, and we need to indicate which one.
we can't
We can't
see.
see which pirate. We don't know which is pirates.
Oh, this guy. Okay. Oh, now can see. No, can't see pirate two or anything. Yes, yes, you can see that. Yes, okay.
Make something happen. He's gonna move 30 feet. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's gonna end up there only. Next one, one more guy, 19. He's gonna this guy is also disorientated. He's gonna move 6 steps in a random direction. 1,
Which is
2,
like
3, 4, 5, 6, right there. Next one, Nathan, what are you gonna do? Now it's your turn.
I cast Feather Fall on both of us.
Okay.
I grab him.
Mm-hmm.
At how many feet can I run away? Let me
You
see.
can run 30 feet.
30 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just jump off the ship here. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see it. You wanna jump off the ship right there.
Yeah.
Diagonally.
Yeah, just jump off.
Okay.
Yeah, just jump off the ship.
I-
What could go wrong, right?
I need you to roll a strength check to grab Smurf. Because I
Not
would,
acrobatics or athletics.
I would say strength. 'Cause you need
Acrobatics check, I think.
acrobatics check is more of like you need to make a landing. So you are not making a landing, you're kind of like grappling him. So you need a strength check to kind of like
Oh.
grab him.
11. He's pretty
Okay.
small.
Yeah,
I'm pretty big.
Yeah, he's pretty small. You're able to grab him, and then as you grab him, you're able to stand up, cast the feather fall on both of you, correct?
Yes.
And then you start darting this where is it?
Direction.
This direction, correct? This way.
Yeah.
Okay, correct.
30 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so with that said, fine for it. Okay, so as you pick him up and run this direction, all of them are as of now flailing their swords randomly. This pirate 16 over here, this guy is gonna be able to hit you as you go out of the range of this entire thing. All right.
Yeah.
So
Do you want to roll a DC check, is it? Or
nope. I am just gonna let him roll his random attack on you to see whether he hits you. All right.
I swear to God, he's just gonna one shot me.
and they're gonna game end.
And the game ends right there.
Yeah, it's the game.
The story ends. I just hope he one shots you. Is he gonna one tap me? 14. Plot armor. Wait. Wait, can I go to the one below? The spot
one?
below?
Which one?
The here. Like here instead. Like this spot below here. Because I came from here, right?
Oh, right here.
I think. Yeah, right here instead.
You gotta jump off right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
It's not near him.
it's not near him. Yeah, sure. You're able to. So as you when you check the casting thing for light, where is it? Because I want to see how long light lasts for. It shouldn't last for it's most likely a flashbang, correct?
I mean, according to this one, the color, the light will only end right once I cast it again. So I'm not casting it again, right? So I'm assuming the light is just there.
Okay, I want to see how bright the flashbang is as well. Not trying to like undersell your thing, but I want to make sure that it makes sense. Because I don't want to make a spell too overpowered as well for absolutely no reason.
Sounds good.
Oh,
I
sure.
mean, just say it's a bright light lah. I would imagine just bright enough to use as like a flashlight, you know. But I think that's the original use of light.
Isn't being worn. Something else until the spell ends. Bright light in area. Okay, it's not really a flashbang. I would consider bright light similar to daytime light, but of course, because it's pitch black, it's almost pitch black now, right? When you cast,
Yeah.
it kind of like stuns people. Okay, let me see if any one of them, roll.
No, they're not that smart, right?
How else can I do it? I roll for it. Oh shit,
I
got
think you rolled
negative.
a 1.
Spell save. Hold on, let me see. Spell save. Sorry, where do you see that? Oh my god. Spell
On
save.
your
Sorry, do you know what to see?
character sheet under spells, you can see spell save DC.
Spell save. Oh, the DC 13 ah. So I'm
Ye-
assuming that's it lah.
13. Okay.
But it
True.
says intelligence plus 5, so I think it's 18.
No, it's just the numbers that's over there is correct already.
Oh, okay, then 13.
13. Okay. One, two, three of them are unable to see. This guy over here, I'm gonna just mark out 16, 12, and 7 are able to see are able to collect themselves and see the two of you all running that direction. All right. So as the two of you jump off right here, jump off the edge, while the pirates kind of run forward and catches Nathan by the upper shoulder here, kind of like grasp
Oh.
you over here.
How strong is he?
He's holding on, so I need you to roll a strength check against his strength check to see whether you can just like shake it off.
What if I use Shocking Grasp? That's not that nice. Let me see if I can do anything else. Cunning action. Can I use my bonus action? Yeah. 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 Oh, okay. So strength check. I have no choice. 20. Not 20. I survive. Natural 20. I survived this. Hey, look, I won't plummet. I have feather fall. He's the one below me.
Yeah.
I have feather fall. I can slowly go down. Yeah, then I use Smurf as a light to guide me to any like diggies nearby. Oh, his light is
My
appeared.
light is on the
No,
board.
his light is on.
It's on the board. Yeah, cause my light only
Oh,
applies
oh, I thought he cast the
to
light
light
there.
crossbow. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Did he see us?
Wouldn't he be like part of flashbang?
Orientate himself first to see if he still is. He's as of now still flat.
Nice.
Nice.
He's gonna one tap my head, isn't he?
I know.
Good game, guys. Good game. That was a fun stream.
Good game.
That was
Just
fun.
one taps me.
Alright. Okay, what is your armor class again?
14.
14. He rolls 15. So he's able to shoot you.
Oh no.
And
One
he-
tap.
And he's
One tap.
gonna.
One tap.
Yeah.
Surely it could be a 20, right? You won't hit 20 HP, right?
I have 34 HP. I don't think he can one tap me unless he lands a headshot.
Yeah. And then the second player walks in. Oh.
You hear what sounds like a little thing that pierces through the air, and then the arrow kind of stabs you right through the shoulder, kind of grazes you a bit. You feel the pain kind of like surge through. I need you to roll a strength check to see if you still hold on to Smurf or you let him go.
Doesn't matter. Wait, sorry, strength check, right? Yeah, 14.
Yes. 14. You
15.
through the pain, you
15,
quick
15.
your right hand gets hurt. You quickly toss him to your left hand, and then you manage to still continue to hold on to him.
Smurf, don't worry. You have feather fall. You're not gonna fall either.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, man.
Even if I let you go, you're not gonna fall that fast. That's fine.
Carries, you. Not bad, not bad.
All right. This guy, next one is gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, sorry. How much damage did he deal?
He did 1, 2, 3 damage.
Don't remind
Just like a grace.
3 damage. Okay.
3 damage. He just
Great.
graces your shoulder only. This guy
Fine.
is gonna move all the way forward. He's also gonna roll an attack against you.
Which guy?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Cool.
He rolls a 15. Does it hit? I forgot what's your AC already.
Yes, he hits. That's
Alright.
not very nice of him.
All right.
One tap, let's go.
Hey,
One
wait, sorry,
tap my
wait,
head.
sorry. I looking at the wrong one. Sorry. 9 plus. Oh, he might miss. 9 plus 12. He misses actually.
Yeah, he missed us. Yes.
Okay, he takes his cross.
No one taps for
He,
him.
he kind of like rub his eye from the flash. Right, still very like I got aim. You feel the arrow kind of whisk through your hair, and it kind of falls into the ocean far beyond. And alright, next up, Smurf, is your turn. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so right now at the moment I'm still tied up, right?
Yes, you are still tied up. Yes, but you have feather fall.
Okay, sure. So, I'm assuming that it's a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. Okay. I
Do you-
just want to ask you on this.
Okay.
If let's say right, if I were to use this skill called prestidigitation,
Yes, got it.
that one, would you allow me to use this? Would you allow me to use that to like set fire to the ropes?
And like
no.
kind of like burn it a bit just to untie it, correct?
Yeah. Because the
I
fire.
will say I
fire-
allow that as an action. That means you cannot do anything else except for move.
No, okay.
Yeah,
No,
I mean, I can't
okay.
do anything if I'm tied
Wait.
up, right? So,
Wait, BK. I got to say something first though. Is it possible for do you have something that can freeze the water, right?
yeah, I do.
What-
Because if not, we're landing straight into water. Do you want to make like a platform below first later? I don't know
What-
if you have enough stealth slots on.
what
So
is
at least we
your
can land on
spell-
like solid ground instead of water.
What
I think
is
I'm
your
gonna make this
spell that I
clear.
want to? What is your spell that freezes water? I would like to check on that.
Okay, no, okay, yeah. So to be fair, okay, more accurate, it's called Ray of Frost. So more accurately, it's more like I create a beam of white light, and then it flies towards a creature. So from the looks of
no.
it, it's more like just a light rather than a physical ice.
Oh,
yeah,
that's not
it's a
good. Okay, then never mind. You can burn your rope then.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ray of
I'm
Frost
just
doesn't
going
freeze
to-
anything. It just kind of like
Oh,
whoosh. Unless I would say
Yeah.
you does it in like a melee sense, like just now you point blank very close to the person, you kind of like freeze it. If not, then it's very hard.
burn your rope then.
Yeah, I think I'll just burn my rope lah. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're gonna tell me to do the Ray of Frost with a disadvantage or something, right? Something bullshit.
No,
So,
no, no.
yeah.
You manage to kind of like think in your head, and then you manage to like burn off the you make a little like spark and kind of burn off the rope, and it was like burn enough for you to just use a bit of strength and just snap it, and then the rope kind of like falls off.
Nice.
Okay, so would that be at the end of your action? I don't think you can do
I
anything
mean,
else.
I
Right?
don't one, right? So yeah.
Okay, so because of now, you guys are like drifting downwards, right, into the water. I would say you'll start drifting this way because the ship kind of moves forward, correct?
Yeah.
So you drift forward this way, and as of now, everybody on the ship kind of knows where you are already. So they're gonna come and move towards you. Starting with this guy, he will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over here.
Do we actually have to fight them?
No, depends though if you are able to go off or if you are not able to go off. So
I mean, feather fall doesn't mean that I'm falling like that slowly. I'm still falling at quite a good, decent rate.
yeah, still falling at a decent rate, correct. That's why I need to see whether they can still see you before you fall off their POV, you know?
It's 60 feet per round, just saying,
Oh, it's 60 feet per round. So as of if that's the case, right,
Yeah.
you are in the water already. You are being drifted away right here.
Okay, so they can't see us, right?
As
Pitch
of
black.
now, as of now, the movement, neither of them can see where you are heading.
Okay, great. So none of them can see me. Great.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay, so what's the plan? We're just gonna like drift away. Is that the plan?
No. Don't worry. Don't worry. Remember, I have find familiar.
Oh, okay, right. It's like your pet friend. Okay, yeah.
I still have a
Fair
pet friend.
I'm
I have an
wondering.
octopus. Remember, we had a rest.
Okay.
DM
Yes.
panicking already.
So
I'm-
don't
I'm-
worry.
I'm-
I have a
Yeah, don't worry. I know
I have
what. I know you have a rest. Don't worry.
an octopus.
Okay. What does the octopus? What is the octopus gonna do?
Keep us afloat.
Swim us to the back of the ship. Let's go.
All right. Sure. So as the rest of them kind of moves up, this guy gonna move right. This guy's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna move here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Gonna try to. Some of them, because all this one at the back didn't really see what's going on. They're still at the front of the ship. As of now, they hear a commotion on that side, so they are gonna actually start moving this way. I'm gonna move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just gonna move here. 5, 6 this way, and 5, 6 this way. This guy is still fallen down the stairs. God knows where. So
Nice.
I would say these three right here are close enough to the edge where they can like peek around the side of the boat and look towards the two of you. Does that make sense?
Isn't it pitch black? How can they see us?
Oh, true. That means
Yeah.
if they want to hit you, they can kind of get a fake, but they have to roll at a disadvantage. Because they
Ah,
can't-
okay.
That makes sense, right?
That's fair.
Yep.
I can
Yeah.
live with that.
Yep. Okay. So this guy right here, Pirate 5, is gonna roll. All right. Oh, natural one. Don't need to roll a second one, right? He fires his thing in like the pitch black ocean. You just see the arrow kind of fly by somewhere. You have to somewhere quite far away. Another guy's gonna try again. Next person, 17. And
17 doesn't sound good.
8. The other, he also fires, and then nothing,
Yes.
nothing lands on you. Third guy's gonna try on
Okay,
you as
great.
well. Alright, all three of them fire their crossbow in rapid succession, trying to get a hang of either of you. None of them hit. You can see arrows just fly by into you, just hit a down. As
Nice.
with that said, y'all continue to drift down further down this way now. What
Stormtroopers,
Okay.
right?
they can't really see you in the dark, so is basically on a disadvantage. So what are you gonna do now?
Octopus time.
Okay, wait, hold. Oh, wait, whose turn is it now? Is Nathan's turn for first, right?
It's Nathan turns first, correct? Nathan's turn first.
Are
And
we still in combat?
you are still, I wouldn't say in combat anymore. You are basically out of combat, but you cannot see what's going on the ship anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. So there's no like initiation or this anymore. Like there's no
Nope.
sequence anymore.
Nope, there's no more sequence
Okay.
anymore. You managed
How's
to.
low-key
Um,
like thunder wave? It's like an area damage kind of thing.
Okay.
Because they're all crammed up together now, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking.
but remember, thunder, we are in water.
No, thunder wave is more
Yeah,
of
but
not a
it's-
lightning spell. It's more like a sound based
Oh.
thing. You get
Oh,
it? Yes. So if you want to do thunder wave, right, it goes off from where you are. So you
Oh,
push,
okay.
you push Nathan away, but you yourself will stay put.
Push Nathan away.
Yes, and Nathan will take
'Cause you're
damage,
behind.
and Nathan will take damage just from the push.
you're behind me. That's why. Okay.
What's your thoughts?
Do you want to
I-
create like a? Since right now we're not in combat already, you can actually create a platform first, so we actually have somewhere to like stand on and everything, so that we can actually attach ourselves to the boats.
But I can't though. I literally have no spells to create a
Oh.
form. Maybe you can use your octopus friend. Let me try.
Yeah, we just use octopus first. We always
Alright.
find
Yeah.
familiar.
Alright, sure. You manage to you use find familiar briefly. You conjure a nice little octopus right here. I'm just gonna use that as
How big's the octopus?
It's fairly small. If not, octopus is actually like just smaller than you.
Small. Is it the size of Smurf?
Let me check. It's a small beast, so I would say is maybe just slightly smaller than the size of Smurf.
Okay lah. Just enough for us to like be alive. Enough for it to be like life boy, I guess. Is that fair?
Not. Is that fair or
I don't think.
do I have?
I don't think you are able to
Do
float
I-
on an octopus, but more of like if
Okay.
you want to use octopus as like a suction device to the side of the boat,
Yeah.
that's possible. But that means the octopus can only hold on to one person. Because it's
Okay,
a small thing, I
cha-
think it at most can hold on to Smurf, but it's not
To
able to
Smurf.
hold on to you.
Okay, change your plans. Okay, what happens if I summon like a fish instead? Because I can summon another beast that has a challenge rating of 0, right? I get the fish to actually find where the diggies are, so that we can actually see if there's any diggies like behind us that we can catch, that we can like go on towards.
Oh, okay, sure. You
Yeah.
you summon a fish, and let me roll for the fish perception to see if he finds anything.
Come. Fish, we believe in you.
Come on, fish.
Oh, if it fails,
Um,
right, we're just gonna chip.
I'm not kidding you. They roll a 7. The fish swam downwards.
Nice.
It just goes like go downward. You point in the direction and it just like goes down. And then for a moment, you just from afar, right, the moment the thing's out of range, you just see a poof, and the fish disappears. All the way at the bottom
Nice.
of the ocean. As of now, you all will start
Um,
moving this way now.
Wait. Don't I have I have telepathic connection with the familiar though?
Yes, correct. But you need to roll perception
Yeah.
on the fish, what, right? Yeah,
Oh.
the fish needs to see like, oh, you need to go where, So if the fish kind of needs to go know where which direction to go, right, it needs to perceive whether it can see any boats or diggies around.
Oh no. Okay, that's not good.
Okay, as of now you're drifting further back already, to the to the back of the ship already.
To be very frank, my gnome is really useless at this point. I can't think of anything useful it can do.
I would say
Oh.
suggestion, if you all want, you have multiple daggers on you. Both of you actually, I think. Y'all can try to cling onto the boat by stabbing into the side, if y'all want.
I actually don't have any daggers.
I have 3.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh no, Oh, I should have used the octopus on you instead. Then I can just cling onto the daggers.
Alright. So
Let me see what.
There's what's the limit to the number of familiars can you make?
if I'm not wrong, find familiar is 2 per rest, if I'm not wrong.
2
Oh,
per
2
rest?
Oh, so that means you used up already, right?
No, I had a rest already, so I can make one more familiar. But
Find
Oh, right.
familiar
We fell asleep
is
before that.
a
Yeah.
level 1 spell. So how many spell slots do you have? And so now you
We have
You have
Try 4, right?
3 for. I
No.
think Nathan's got 3.
Oh.
No, I got 2, I think. 2. Feather 4 and 5. I use Feather 4 and 5 familiar lor.
Feather 4, 5, yeah. So 2, so you got 1 more. If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you got 3
No.
spells, but you got 2. You only use 2 only.
Yeah, 2, only 2.
Yeah. So you cannot.
Yeah,
do
so I
anything.
can't use it
You
again.
cannot use it again. Yes.
Oh no, that's not good. Let me think.
Alright, as
Hey,
y'all
yeah,
are like panicking on the ocean, you feel that y'all are being drifted further and further away from the ship already. The
You know
waves.
what? I think this is the end of our story. Maybe it just got to be like that sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just gotta wait for plot armor to come and save you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Ice cream plot armor, save me.
You scream
Trust
plot
me,
armor. Alright, so
Ice cream plot armor, save
are
me.
y'all
Yes.
not gonna do anything now? If not, I'm gonna.
Actually curious, wait. So what, Nathan? What if, right? What if your character, right, threw my my gnome into like towards the back of the ship? Would that work? Cause the strength is quite high to begin with, right? Mine's a
No,
negative.
mine's a +1.
Better than mine, right?
Oh, sure. I mean, we can try.
Right.
He just yeet you on top. Can we try eating him on top of the ship?
Wait, sorry. And we need a emergency intermission. I'm being called for something. Give me 1 moment. This is quite urgent. I'll allow this
Okay.
intermission for y'all to think on what to do first. All right. Because kind of an emergency, I do need to go off with something first. So
Okay.
y'all can think about it. We'll all meet yourself on Discord. We'll come back as soon as possible. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Wait, me on Discord, but then we discuss anyways. That
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. Alright, we are
Yeah,
rolling live
okay.
again. Sorry for the intermission, slight issue, but everything's fine now. Alright, let's continue from where we left off. As of now, the two of them are kind of like drifting off the ocean already. What would the two of you like
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do?
yeah. I would like
Uh,
to.
Okay, so I would say during the intermission, give leeway, you slide back one more tile here. Still drifting away from the boat, just a few more inches off before you can do anything already. So
Yeah.
what would you like to do now?
Okay.
can we swim?
Yes, y'all can swim. Against the ocean current is a bit hard, but I'll allow it to for y'all to roll a strength check. Sorry, not a strength check, an athletics check against the current on a disadvantage
What?
to swim in the direction that you want to. Okay, I will say the current now, especially when the boat is moving, right? You know how the waves, when the boat cuts through the water, it kind of pushes
Yeah.
out. So as of now, the waves are going in this direction. So if you want to swim, you have to swim in this direction. If you want to swim to the left, you will have to roll on a disadvantage. If you want to swim forward and back, is no disadvantage. But if you want to swim towards the ship, it will be a disadvantage.
I would
We
like to
just-
be third first. My athletic is -1.
We'll just swim to the back.
You want to swim
Okay,
to the
yeah,
back,
sure.
as in like you want to swim this way.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Okay, that works.
Okay, I will say that you will have to swim closer because you are currently on the side. So to go against the current towards the ship, you will need to roll an athletics check on a disadvantage because it's very strong.
Well, I'm
Do both of us have to roll or?
Both of you have to
do-
roll because both of you are swimming individually.
Okay.
Oh, I have a 2. I have a net 1. So
All right.
I have a 10. I haven't rolled my 10.
All
I
right.
think I don't have to roll anymore. But
Unfortunately,
just
because of
roll.
that, you are drifting slightly further from this now. You are going
Mine is
out. You are going outwards.
Okay,
So
very nice.
So with that, you drifted back one more tile already. So you have 2 more tiles before you are completely out of the entire thing.
you know what? It's times like this where you just kick back and just relax and just let the wave take you to wherever it wants to take you.
You know what? Yeah, you have a good point. Should we do it while we are unconscious or something?
No. I mean, do you want to try getting Geet on the ship first? Even though you're further away, just try. We just try it first, right?
Just hit me lah. Just hit me lah.
Yeah, I just yeet him to.
So you want to like overhead toss Smoth to the
Yes.
ship. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll a strength check on disadvantage because you are still treading water while you are doing this.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
That's not good either. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we'll just chill, I guess.
The
We'll
moment
just
you
relax.
lift, the moment you lift Smoth up, you feel yourself being pulled back by the current as well. So both of you are did a backward somersault inside the water, and then reappear on top.
Okay, you know
And
what? I'll
so
just
now-
lie down on top of the water
And
and
so
just
now if
float
you
away.
just drift away this direction.
We'll just float. It's fine. I'll just float.
I'ma just fire off a thunder wave out of spite.
Your fire wave or thunder wave out of spite. Sure, that could do something, I guess. Thunder wave. Let me see. What is your spell save DC? What's your spell save?
Spell save.
Oh,
Spell
sorry.
save DC.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What's your spell save? Sorry.
Give a moment. My
13,
spell
right? If I remember
save.
correctly, it's 13.
Hold on. Yeah, 13. Correct. 13.
Alright. CJ, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I rolled an 8. I'm dead.
It's good. Yeah, utterly
I'm
screwed.
dead.
Alright. I need BK, I need you to roll 2d8 thunder damage against CJ.
Okay, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Sure.
Let's end the stream right
Kill
here,
me.
right now, guys. End the stream.
And it's right a 3.
Let's go, 3.
Oh,
Still
okay.
alive, man. Still alive.
You managed to push him 10 feet this way towards the ship.
Hey.
And then
nice.
you
Okay.
take 3 damage, CJ. You
Okay.
can detect yourself.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
as
Tell
you
me,
just
man.
as you just lie there chilling, thinking that everything's gonna let death takes its thing on you, you feel
Yeah.
a sudden shock as a pulse of another what looks like a mini tsunami just hit you, and then the entire body just got plunged forward. You see yourself not swimming, but forcefully push towards the ship. You see the wooden hull of the ship is getting closer and closer, and you slam yourself onto the ship. Would you like
Okay.
to do anything?
I didn't faint from that. Oh, that's interesting.
You took 3 damage only.
Oh, that's nice.
Just EPB, man. You just
I mean,
you.
I could be a nice person and try to save Smurf, or I could just try to save myself, right?
Okay.
How are you going to save me though?
Actually, I have no idea how to save you too.
I will
Yeah.
I'll give you 10 more seconds to figure out what you want to do before I drift you one more tile backwards, alright?
I tell you what, like, go
You-
wake Gus out of some shit, get Gus to swim and rescue me.
You know what? I'm just gonna put the daggers into the ship and just try to hold on for now first. Let's just hold on for a while.
Alright, sure. I need you to do a strength check to jab the thing into the hull.
I rolled a 7. That's not promising.
Alright?
Yeah.
You manage
Ever
to
since
you manage to chip the tip of your dagger like maybe like 1-2 inches into the ship only. You feel yourself being dragged off, but you manage to hold on just a tiny bit. But if you are unable to dig the dagger deeper in by the next few seconds, you will actually get tossed away by the wave already. So for now, I would say you allow you to hold on to a bit tighter while Smurf drifts away one more tile.
bye.
So now,
Wait,
again,
can't Smurf do the other direction of the thunder wave? Then he'll come closer towards us.
the
I'm
thunder
pretty
wave
sure the
appears
station
on him.
regardless.
The thunder wave comes out of him.
Oh, appears. Oh, okay.
He is like the epicenter of it. Alright.
Okay.
So
What if I cast another spell like magic missiles, for example,
on.
like and like on the water facing towards like
Oh, shit.
east, like towards the right. So that way it's like, cause it says that the dart will deal 1d4 damage plus 1 force damage ma. So I'm assuming, you know, Newton's third law, right? I should go the other way, right?
No, that's not how it works. That's
Uh,
not how
Wait,
it works.
Smurf, how heavy are you?
oh, good question. I'm light.
He's
Hold on.
very, very light. I would say like maybe
Huh.
20-30 kg only. I
How
think
much is that in pounds?
in pounds or current pound conversion time? Let me
Google.
yes, let me see.
That's not.
Kg to pounds. I would say he's around 55 pounds.
55 pounds. Okay, that's not good.
Why?
Oh, no,
What are you planning to do?
Well, we have 2 mage hands. The max can carry us 20 pounds.
Okay. I would say if you want, you can cast mage. I allow you to cast mage hand, but your mage hand has to roll on a disadvantage strength check to pull him.
Wait, I got mage hand too.
She
How
has
about
mage hand too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So by the way, CJ, you need to roll a strength check to hold on to yourself this turn before you drift away further.
Oh, I am fall off. You know what? I'm just gonna float.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna float.
Bye, guys.
Fine, I'll just float.
Alright
Really
then.
great stream, guys. Great stream.
Okay, so
It
you
was a good
float,
stream.
you float back one more tile that way as you float back this tile also. You have one more chance to do something to save yourself onto the ship. What are you going to do?
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta look up the sky and just say, thank you for the life I had.
I mean, if
It
you
was a
allow
good 20
us,
years.
if you allow us to use mage hand, right? Then
Yes, go ahead.
can I not just use mage hands and just use that to like drag myself towards the ship? Oh no.
You can. Before he. Okay, so you want to do on the same turn as he's trying to plunge his thing into the boat?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, can.
Sure.
do
Are you gonna do mage hand or is Nathan gonna do mage hand also?
If I can, I'll do it with him.
Okay, I would say you can cast it as a bonus action because
Okay.
I allow it. So your main action is to stab the thing. You realize you cannot,
Yeah.
and as you are drifting, you put your hand out, and like a projection of your hand kind of like push forward into this like
Yeah.
bluish magical hand. And are you gonna use it to grab yourself or are you gonna use it to grab Smurf?
Small. So we just float together.
can.
Okay.
I'll use my own hand to grab. I don't know. Should I just grab myself as well? At least I can bring it closer to you. You know.
Yeah. Just be closer to each
Yeah.
other.
So both hands on me. Let's go.
Okay, both hands on you. I would say that's more than 20. So you are how far? Okay, I would say because of that assist of things, they managed to drag you closer, and I would say they put you just similarly to the hull of the ship. But this time
Hey.
Nathan kind of like moved backwards, and you replace where Nathan is already.
Okay. So unlike Nathan, I don't have a dagger to hold myself onto it.
Mm-hmm.
So what shall we do, man?
How loud is my sound? Let's see.
How loud is your
Um,
sound? What do you mean?
I can create a sound 30 feet. How high is the boat?
How high is the boat? I would say it's a solid, um, how do I say it? I would say 30 feet tall, like to the top where you can see now.
Okay, perfect. I'll just hope that they woke up and everything. I'll just use minor illusion and just shout, "Save me, Gus!"
Okay.
as a
You
last resort.
so you do a shout like directly upwards towards save me to save
Yeah,
me gas. Okay. Ken,
yeah.
Smurf, are you gonna do anything?
Okay lah. Just for the sake of having a chance to live, I will cast. Hmm. What if I cast like magic missiles on the back of the ship itself to create an entrance for us
Okay.
to climb in?
Sure. Go ahead and roll attack to see if you hit.
Alright. Sorry, this one is damage. Okay, I know this one. This one's for damage. Okay. Do I just roll 1d20?
You just say roll attack, right? 1d20. You just click the attack roll for spell attack roll for magic missile.
Oh yeah, then I roll a 3. The damage itself is 3.
That's not damage.
No, no. The attack, the left side button.
Yes.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, so there's two, right? There's one yellow and one red. Just press the yellow one.
There's no yellow one for me.
For magic
Press the
missile.
yellow.
Yeah, for magic missile.
Oh, magic missile. I think it's actual hit if I'm not wrong. So let me
Oh, you always hit, is it?
I think it's an always hit. Let me just double check again. Missile.
Mm. Yeah, so 3. I rolled the damage today, it was 3. Correct. So not even an entrance. Okay. So a den. So like it's not a hole, I'm assuming. Okay. So wouldn't that be my action already? Or would you allow? Okay, you know what? I grab it. I grab the crack. So like, it's like a handhold. Oh no, I gotta fail this, man. Okay. Come on,
You
come
got
on, come on.
this.
4, let's go.
Nice.
Let's
You
go.
reach out of the water and you're met with another wave that just hits you and you just fall backwards.
Ever since the break, right, our rolls has been consistently a single digit.
I know, right?
Alright, so with that said, you drift further downwards one more tile. And then now Nathan is basically almost out of reach of the ship's hull already. Smurf, would you like to do something?
Yeah, okay lah. I guess the best thing I can do now is use Mage Hand to rescue him, right? I don't think I can really do anything else. So, yes.
The two mage hands are still clinging onto you, by the way. They're just going
Oh,
against the
you
current.
know what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cast. I'll imagine Thunder Wave is like really loud, so I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave towards the. Hold on, let me just draw a circle. Actually no, I'm just using my free hand. Okay, I'm gonna Why is it blue? But never mind. Can you see? I go and cast like the thunder wave on this side. So my host is to like get Gus and Lumen to wake up from that.
Thunder wave comes
Okay.
off you, by the way. So it does. It
Comes
just
off.
yeah. You are the epicenter.
So I will
Oh.
push further away.
Yeah, you will push Nathan further away, and you
Okay.
will,
Then never mind.
but you will damage the hull on the side.
Then never mind. No. Okay. Then never mind. I change. Then I'll use. Then I'll just use magic missiles though, but I aim it towards the top this time lah. So this way I can like create some noise.
Okay.
If
So
this doesn't work, then I just gonna like float away. Yeah. I'll
Okay.
just hold. I'll just hold his hand.
okay, as you shoot your magic missiles upwards, and then you basically look like like a flare like that. 3 darts of red color flare kind of like shoot up, and then you land it on top of the ship. You hear, tum, 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 tum. You hear like massive footsteps running, and you see
Let's go.
over on. You see some figure kind of like lean across the fence and looks down towards you. You look up, and in hopes that it's someone you think it is, you see one of the pirates kind of just like looking down towards you, and they're like, "Hey, there's more people here." Then
Oh no.
That's great.
and then for the next moment, you see like 3 of the pirates kind of like lean across the fence and now aim their crossbows down towards you.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, it's been fun playing, guys.
It was nice knowing you, DM.
Yep. It's okay. Let me just try to roll, see if they will hit you, because now they're really in range of you.
Uh,
All 3 of them aim their crossbows at you, but due to the shakiness of the boat, right, they fire, and none of them actually hits you. And they actually like stormtrooper aim really hits like way further off than they should have. One like flies like 10 feet across from you. The other one goes to your left, to your front. But neither of the 3 arrows actually hit you directly.
okay.
So with that said, they kind of like quickly reload their gun as you all drift 1 more tile further away.
Let's just sleep lah. Huh? We should just drift away.
You know, just fly away. Just float away. It's fine.
Yeah,
float
just
away?
go flow away. Just
Alright.
flow away, man.
All right, and as you all continue being casted away slowly but surely, further and further away, the pirates try to aim another shot at you. Okay.
Are you gonna one tap me? They are running on disadvantage, right?
As of now, okay, never mind. Doesn't need to roll on disadvantage because the moment I roll, all these are shit. They reload their arrows. They try fire again, and then by firing, 3 of those bolts just fly across your heads further into the ocean, completely missing you. And then from afar, as you guys kind of like drift away slowly and slowly, y'all realize y'all are actually floating further and further and further out of the ocean, away from the boat already at this point. The 3 pirates continue firing, but at this point they really cannot pinpoint where you are. You just see boats flying across you, missing. And eventually the boats stop. And then you look ahead, the 3 pirates kind of like turn away and they ran off already onto the ship, away from the ship. You have 3 more tiles to do something before I would say we end the session for today.
So Nathan, anything you wanna do?
Thought armor, save me.
Actually, you know what? Just out of spite as well, right? Cause at this point, really no point. I don't think we can save ourselves anymore. So, Ray of Frost. How long? The 60 feet. Oh yeah, they're within 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at them just out of spite. I just want to be left alone.
Sure.
Forgot- Right, on the journey.
Roll your attack on disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, sure. Okay, first roll. 3. Okay, no need lah. No, okay, it's 8. First one is 8.
Okay.
Is that ready for enough? I can roll second time though. Maybe I can hit a 1.
Nope.
13. Okay, never mind. So yeah.
You aim
eight,
at where the general direction of the pirates are. Your ray of force miss and it actually hits the hull, freezing like a portion of it.
Let's go.
Okay.
You
Nathan,
get the message. Good enough.
Nathan, are you gonna do anything?
I resign myself to fate.
All right. You continue
just
drifting
quits.
further and further away. Okay, you drift one more tile away from further away from the ship, Ray. At this point, what are y'all gonna do?
Come. I'm just gonna keep firing Ray of Frost until they stop attacking us.
Okay, you
You know
fire.
what?
Yep.
Disadvantage,
How's
right?
Yep. How what? CJ,
Huh?
you saying?
how's my fish doing?
Your fish is just wandering.
Yeah.
He be swimming, bro. You kind of like link to him where he is, and he's just like swimming.
Nice.
Okay, so my lowest is 12.
Love.
Surely I hit something, right?
All right, you continue firing, but I think out of like something subconscious, the patch that you hit with the ray of force maybe have dented the thing a bit. You go ahead and roll damage.
Roll damage, okay. So I'm just gonna sing the entire ship. Sexy. If we drown, everybody drown. 6.
6. You blast that ray of frost, and then it actually broke through the hull a bit. You can see like a little, like, not say like bullet hole, but maybe like a soda can size hole being blasted through, and it's kind of like frozen on the edge of the wood already.
Can you show us where the hole is?
I would say the hole is like over here.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
like from where
Okay.
you can see like it passes through and it enters the ship already.
Okay, I think this will be my aim. If we drown, everybody drown.
All right.
Nathan, you got anything you can do to help sink the ship as well? Otherwise, then doesn't
Sink the
matter. I
ship?
just gonna
Nope, I have nothing. I literally have nothing to sink the ship.
cool. Okay, DM, you can carry on floating away. Let me attack again.
All right. Okay, you float one more side further away. Now you kind of know where you want to hit. Go ahead and roll attack.
Okay, watch me get a natural one. 14. Oh, okay,
Okay.
19.
Okay, roll damage.
Come, give me 8. High damage. Sink the ship. 3. Okay lah.
All right.
I got 3.
You got 3. All right. You blast at the same place again, and it kind of like broke the hull even further. Like now it's more of like a plate size hole. On the hull already, and then it's just like frozen on the side. And then with that said, right, y'all drift one more tile further away. So, before y'all drift further away, what would y'all want to do for the one last time?
How far is it? How far are we?
You are, as of now.
Oh, they can't even hit it. They can't even hear me.
Yep.
They can't even hear me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep shooting my Ray of Frost, man, until the ship sinks. Cause, yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay, sure. So, you should go ahead and roll attack again on Ray of Frost.
Okay, give me a moment. Ray of Frost. Uh, 14.
You manage to hit again. Roll damage.
Come on, big number. Oh, 7!
7, nice.
7,
Let's
nice.
go.
You managed to actually break it even further now. It's more of like a trash can lid size already. So you can tell
Nice.
the hole is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, I need both of you to roll dexterity saving throws.
This is to determine whether we drown or not.
Oh, what? I roll a 1.
No, sorry. Sorry. Not saving throw. Sorry. Roll dexterity. Just pure dex. Not.
Bruh, just after I got 17. Okay.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Okay, my turn. Hold on. Let me join
Oh.
you. Okay,
No, you
I
got
got
12.
12. I got 12.
Not bad, not bad.
How much?
Yeah, my feng shui is
What's
back,
it?
man. 12.
12.
12 and
Okay.
8. Yeah. Nathan got 8. So is this
I think-
the end of the game?
I think after the break he nerfed us. Like he secretly went into the system and nerfed us.
At this
Yeah,
point,
yeah, I'd be like,
at
what
this
the
point,
heck is this?
from the hole that that you created, you see something just fly. But because Nathan is just like
Whatever.
just like lying there,
Yeah.
you feel something jab into your leg, like really painful. You look down, you see a rather familiar trident, like jabbed into your entire shin.
Of course, the trident.
Of course, the trident. You see like jabbed into your shin, and then for a brief moment, you feel yourself getting pulled like instantly by the leg in extreme pain towards the ship.
Do I grab Smurf while we do this?
Up to you. You want to grab Smurf?
Yeah, I grab Smurf.
Okay,
Oh,
by the way you take two damage from the thing.
Yeah, sure. Oh, good.
You got too much life, anyways.
Yeah, can I take Smurf along with me?
You want to take Smurf along to you?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go,
Okay,
yeah.
I need you to roll
Thank-
a dex. I think need both Smurf and you to roll a dex. Smurf is your reaction whether you want to grab it quickly, and for Nathan is to grab you.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Before
Ah.
Smurf could even react to the trident, that you now realize that it's actually attached to a rope that flew all the way from inside the ship. You quickly grab him as you're being yanked for rather painfully by your shin, and you fly directly into the hull. Into that hole in the hull, you kind of like manage to squeeze yourself through, and you kind of like through the hole, and then you find yourself landing directly onto the lower deck of the ship. And then right over there, you see the person at the end of the rope is actually Gus.
Yeah. He woke up on his own.
Finally.
Then Gus kind of like looks towards you. Is like, oh, that was rather loud. Do you shout? I think you shout for my name, right? I can't remember. I just heard something. I saw a hole, and I went for the hole. I see something far, so I just like, you know what? Throw the trident and see what I grab there. But yeah, the pirates are done. As you like look across his shoulder, all the pirates are currently tied up in the center of the ship, like in a rope. They never kill him, but they're all like tied up in the center of the ship. Like these guys, we're just gonna send them to the barracks when to the prison cells when we reach the dock. But lucky save, I guess. Are you all okay?
Yes, but can we loot their
Yes.
bodies?
They are alive.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so
I
you
say yes in confidence while staring at Lumen, thinking to myself, lazy shit.
you continue. Luhan as of now is not inside. As of now, it's only Gus that and like a few sailors in the lower deck of the ship, really like just adjusting the stuff, making sure they see the hole and see you guys fly through. They kind of like, oh okay. You all proceed up to the upper deck. You see all the pirates kind of like bundled up in the center. And you realize the biggest one of it, right, is actually missing an arm. You realize that it is like kind of like bleeding, but they kind of like tied like some bandages to like kind of stop the bleeding already. But his entire like right arm is missing, like completely missing. So, we want to go up and loot their body.
Sure.
I tell Gus, they force us overboard. The least that you can ask to is to loot their body.
And the guys look at you as
Right.
like, I mean, we kind of took everything out. It's over there. He kind of points to like a pile of stuff they found, on the side of the where the people were being tied up. It's like we kind of took everything out already. It's just over there. You want to find anything, you go there and find. Nothing much. Just a few weapons. They don't really bring much on them. Yeah, it's just you want free daggers, free swords. If you can carry as
Oh,
much,
sure.
you can get as much as you
Yeah,
want.
sure.
Sure.
All right.
Just take all the daggers.
So you go
I'll
to
keep
the
like
you go to the pile there, kind of ravage through. You see, cause there's a few pirates. There's some are like broken daggers. Some are like, I assume you want to take the broken one. You take the nice ones. You manage to find like a few daggers that are nicely and pristine. I'll say from that entire thing, you managed to find 4 daggers. Small daggers, and maybe chipped off a bit, but it's better in a better condition compared to the other daggers that are there. So yeah, you managed to
Smurf,
like,
do you want to take some also?
hello.
More?
I mean, you just split
Okay.
two. You just split two.
Yeah, 2 and 2. Okay,
yeah.
great. Sorry for interrupting, but yeah, continue.
Yeah, cool. So okay, so you all take 2 daggers each. You rubbish through the thing, nothing much to be harvested from whatever loot they can come up with already. Then at this point, Luhern kind of like sees you all at the deck, kind of walks up to you. He's like, "Oh, sorry guys, I'm not sure what I put in the drink. Felt very groggy after that. Are you all okay? I saw Gus say that he heard something and then ran downstairs. I guess he fished you all out of the sea or something. Then at this point, you realize without really thinking much, we are so in a hurry of the thing, right? You are actually dragging the trident off your shin and doing everything else while the trident is still embedded, hooked onto your shin.
I say, I mean, if I take it out, I'm gonna bleed out. So I'll be like, I think this belongs to
Actually,
me now. I think yeah,
That's
I think
yeah.
it's a symbol. I think this
Oh,
trident likes me.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, I
th-
think so.
yeah.
Oh, but don't forget my insult also. I want to insult Lumen. So the moment I see Lumen's face, right, I need to look at him. I want to stare in his eyes, okay? Stare dead
uh,
into his eyes and think really hard. Lazy shit. And then yeah. Then I just smile and nod.
you think very hard, but at this point he's like looking at you, but kind of like zoning out, but not zoning out at the same time. It's like he's still very. He just like woke up. He's got a, I just woke up kind of look to it. He's just like over there, like, just like he doesn't really pay as much attention to you. But as you were just looting all it, you realize the trident is still stuck to you, Nathan. And then for a brief moment, you hear a voice like, "All right, hold still." Then you feel the trident being yanked out of your entire wound. You see like kind of gushing with blood, and then Luhern kind of like stretch out to you. Is like put his hand onto the thing, and kind of, you see the blood kind of like stop bleeding, but now there's a scar there. There's like a
Oh,
impalement scar there
nice. I have a scar now.
on your like lower leg there, on your lower right leg. So he's like, is it? Are we there yet? And at this point, you all look in front of the ship. You all are nearing the docks, and I would say like in the next like maybe 1 hour ish, you'll reach the docks already.
Can he heal me? Can Luhan heal me?
He managed to heal you a bit. So wait All right, you managed to heal back 6 HP as he like kind of like clots the wound a bit.
Oh, nice. Okay,
All right.
good enough.
And you realize, right, for what he did basically was you when you went to look down at your scar, you see that kind of reddishness, but it's like a more like viscous red, not your blood red, your blood kind of red. You touch it, it's kind of like gooey, and you look at Luhan, he kind of like tucks away a small flask. You realize that he may or may not have used like a healing potion onto his hand and like apply it directly to the wound with his hand. So yeah.
Interesting.
Yes. So you kind of like ensure yourself not bleeding anymore, kind of swipe away all the whatever hell. You are all both still drenched in water, in seawater. So now you see yourself as it's still nighttime. You're approaching Sonomir already at this point. And I think that's where we're gonna end off today's session. And next session we'll start right back on
Interesting.
as y'all approach and arrive at Sonomir. Alright?
Good game. We nearly just
Alright.
end the entire game.
We never just.
Okay, just like a round off, right? Off session. I do want to mention something, right? The fact that this entire thing I wrote for this session, right, was supposed to for your land in Sonomir and whatever hell, right? But y'all spent so much time trying to loot shit, right? I kind of like so lazy to write the remaining part. I just gave up. I just know y'all gotta do something on the ship. I just can't be bothered anymore. 'Cause I knew this kind of shit was gonna happen.
No, that's why I let off about the looting. I want to continue looting the things, but I realized, right? Okay, let's just go land in Sodomir safely. You didn't let me land in Sodomir safely. You had a whole
Yeah.
pirate attack.
Yes. So, but the part of you wanting to run off the ship was something I did not think of. So I had to like figure out. Okay, so these guys are actually retarded.
You actually expected us to fight?
I expected y'all to do something, but not jump off the ship without plans and then just drift away slowly. Nah, to like, but the
Do
thing
you
is,
think
We have plot armor. We're fine.
no, it's the fact that the another point is
do you
like,
think it's like
I was glad that BK actually thought about blasting the hull to create a hole. I had an idea like, okay, if you all make enough damage to the ship, you will be noticed about the sound and stuff, like eventually someone will see you and rescue you. But the fact that y'all kind of like roll so badly onto clinging onto ship, blasting a hole and stuff like that, I'm just like, bro, it's not at this point, it's not even me wanting y'all to die. I gave y'all the chance. You're just like rolling absolutely terribly, bro. Alright. So alright, with that said, I think
Oh,
that's the end of today's
love it.
session. Unfortunately, we shall unfortunately or unfortunately depending, but next session we will continue off as the duo lands in Sonomir, maybe learning a lesson or two about jumping off a ship without a safety plan, but we'll see how that plays out. So yeah, with that said, I think that will be the end of today's first session of Alter Echo Season 2. Just a quick like little like refresher course I would say, from not playing D&D for a while already. So next session we will announce it in the Telegram group. So for those that have not seen or do not know where to find us, we have a Telegram group. I think for Twitch it's actually in our bio. Yeah, on Twitch you actually can see in our bio. However, for TikTok, I am not sure whether it is the Kickstarter one linked, or is it the what you call it, the Telegram account being linked. I'm gonna have a look now. If you all want to figure out and see more updates regarding the stream as and when things are happening, do join the Telegram group. We update there very very often, and just keeping all the updates on what's going on, Alter Echoes, just in general everything that is in the Oasis universe. So yeah, okay, as I can see now, the thing over there is actually the how do you say it? It's actually the Kickstarter, which is for our card game. So if you all want to support our card game, do go ahead and click the Kickstarter link. If not, I shall add in the new link actually as well right here, just to update y'all. So everybody can just click the link and join the Telegram group to be notified and updated as soon as possible if anything happens. So yeah, I guess this is where we're gonna end off today's session. A bit slow, a bit funny, and quite questionable choices by the players, but overall, I would say still a decent run. And we'll pick up next session, as where we left off today. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody who newly followed the Twitch channel as well as the TikTok. And yeah, I'll see y'all, and we will see y'all in the next session. All right. Thank you everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.